What's up, everybody? It is your girl, Jab Queen Boxer, and we are back. We are ready and we are live. So, first of all, let me apologize, y'all, because I know I'm late, but I just could not resist, honey. I had to watch the Usyk versus Dubois fight and just see it to the end. So, luckily for us, it was short. We're gonna get into all of that actually before we get into everything else and take some final fight predictions. But I do want to take a minute. As y'all all know, we got to go through the news and all that other kind of jazzy mess. But first, let me give a shout out to those on the card who already performed and who've already won so far today because y'all know we got an abundance of cards that will be taking place today. This was just the very first one. We have to get us through the night. So we have a jam-packed set today. So first, I want to say congratulations to Gurley, Lashad Gurley. He won by stoppage. Prince Ahmad Hamad, he also won. Solomon Decrease, he also won. Lappin, they said he won, child, but I got a difference of opinion. But nevertheless, shout out to him as well. And shout out to Alexander Usyk, who won his fight by fifth round stoppage. Before we go any further, y'all smash that like button as y'all come in the building, please. Make sure y'all sub to the channel if you are not already subbed. And y'all can see the Cash App scrolling at the bottom. Hey, AJ, Mr. Blue, Marky, Zan, round one. What is good, guys? I hope y'all had a chance to see that fight. I'm going to open it up. We're not going to be here all night. I know I say that every Saturday, but we got a lot of fights to watch, y'all, so we can't be here all night, not this Saturday. Let me go ahead with the news. So, obviously, like I said, we have a full day boxing. Later, we have Bam Rodriguez, the Mario Barrios fight tonight. But let us not forget that next Saturday, we have Alexander Zayas. He's going against Jorge or George Garcia. And Clarissa Shields also has her fight on the 26th. She's facing Lainey Daniels. Obviously, throughout the week, I'll drop some content on that to remind you guys. During my live, I'll probably bring it up again. Next up on our news, we have Alberto Puello. He has requested a rematch, child, with Matias. He just was not happy how that fight went down, honey. Yes, he did. So he is requesting a do-over. So when I get word on if that fight manifests, obviously I will bring out the details of the when and the where and the time and all of that good stuff. But yes, honey, he done petitioned for him a rematch. Christian Ambili, he will be defending his interim WBC belt against Hamza Shiraz. So it looks like your boy Shiraz about to get real busy. We're going to see what Christian Ambili and him do. Obviously, that hasn't been announced yet. These are all just requests as of now. But when everything gets set in stone and starts rolling out, y'all know I will bring y'all the information and keep y'all informed of when the fights will be happening. Now, reportedly, I couldn't find this nowhere other than, of course, the ring and everywhere Turkey has his fingertips. But reportedly, Canelo versus Crawford has 85% of their tickets sold. Okay? But I will confirm that. Y'all know I will. Before we start getting all excited or whatever, let's check Ticketmaster, okay? When I checked Ticketmaster, it didn't appear that way to me. But again, I will verify one way or another, and I will let y'all know. Now, next up on our news cycle, I thought this was so interesting. 16-year-old Juan Perez has been signed to the PBC. So let's round an applause for the youngin. He has been signed to the PBC, and I will let y'all know when he makes his pro debut. It has not been announced yet, but they did announce that they signed him. So shout out to him for sure. That is definitely what's up. signing that young boy. And I think he's no, he pro at 16. Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on Juan Perez, honey, and let y'all know when he got his first match and who it's against, and then we'll get into all of those details. I'm gonna try and see if I can find some amateur stuff on him too, just so we could see how good he is. And then, we'll go from there. Now, obviously, the news is the news, honey. We done for now with that because most of the fights are on today for the news that I announced Thursday. So let's go ahead and dive into what I have been seeing and figure out what in the hell is going on. So obviously, we heard that there are supposed to be a fight between these two gentlemen coming up. What is it? It's supposed to be November 22nd, right? And we know that, Bill, he will do his shenanigans. We do know that. We understand that, right? But there is a such thing as, how do I say this? Weaponizing drug testing, right? Using it to sort of, I don't know if it's some sort of negotiation tactic, some sort of scare tactic. I don't know what the hell Bill Haney got going on, but we're gonna try and see if we can figure that shit out today. So I'm gonna play this first video. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think of him, and I'm gonna play the second one.
I know, but listen. All right, so we have 4 months to prepare for the fight. During our preparation, right, we need to be signed up in VADA.
My son's gonna be signed up. He said he'll be ready August 1st, like he told you.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that's not no, that's not. We're not
Then
doing that.
then
The
they go. You
offer,
go
okay.
tell church. So
Listen,
go
so you will
tell.
know.
So
So
go
you will
tell the
know.
uppers.
Okay. So you giving me the answer that you guys aren't signing up now.
Go tell Turkey that since Brian Norman won't sign up on July I don't even know what the day is. Since Brian Norman won't sign up on whatever the day is, I want you to go ahead and tell Turkey. Say, listen, they want to start August the 1st, even though y'all paying for 8 weeks. We want them to do extra testing. They refusing to go by out what we say. Go tell Turkey that you pulling out the fight. Just
Listen,
go tell them.
hey, listen, it's no problem. I have no problem
All right.
articulating. I heard what you said, and then we just go from there.
All right. You're afraid. I mean, everybody said you was gonna find a reason to pull out the fight.
I know, but listen. All right, so we have 4 months to.
Now, okay, I'm gonna play the second one, then I'm gonna wrap it all together because I got some shit I want to talk about.
Did you just hear what I
I'm gonna
said?
say 4 months or whatever. We got 4
I
months
said
of testing.
yes.
What?
I know, but
How?
I'm telling you, the opportunity is not going to be there for you, King. You can take
So
advantage
you
of it
pulling
right
out?
now. Yeah,
So
no,
you pulling
I don't
out?
give a fuck. How do you listen? If
You
you want to do
scared?
it, okay. Well, listen, go on vacation
I
then.
just got wait. I just had a
Go,
fight in
well,
Japan. I got tested out there.
okay. Well,
We
listen.
ain't heard
Don't
nothing
worry.
about that
Listen.
one.
Hey, hey,
We
hey,
ain't
hey,
heard
King.
nothing to
Listen.
come back
Hey,
because
listen.
everything is
Hey,
clean on this
hey,
side.
B.
It's been
Okay, are
4
we
weeks
gonna?
since that fight. Four
Okay,
weeks. What can I
okay.
take now that's gonna affect November?
Hey, B. I'm not interested no
Yes,
more. Then,
sir.
if you don't want to listen, if you're not interested right now, let me know when you are when you get back from vacation. King. Did you?
What?
Okay, so we're going to get all into this. I find this interesting. And when I drop the link, Joseph, I want you to come and tell me when that happened because if I'm not mistaken, that interview was just 3 hours ago. So I might have missed something because I was watching the fight. So if I missed that, excuse me. But when I drop the link, I definitely want to hear more about that. And I think that is my problem. Oh, Jonathan, you're here too. Look at that. Look at God. So I think that is my problem, right, with the whole situation. The fact that Devin Haney somehow gets to dictate terms, I think that is what really annoys me the most. Because you are the challenger in this situation. Am I mistaken or am I reading this correctly? Brian Norman has a belt at 147. Devin Haney does not. So from what I'm understanding is how do you get to dictate the terms to a champion, right? There is nothing anywhere that I can find, and trust me, I looked, that said that this man has to sign up for 16 weeks of testing. Literally on the VADA website, it says 8 weeks prior to a scheduled fight, right? Applications should submit well in advance, ideally at least 8 weeks. 8 weeks before the goddamn fight. Okay? There's nothing that says that the young man has to sign up prior to that. The only people that are enlisted in 365 testing are Devin Haney and Nonito Donaire. Literally, the only people I could find on that website. This was the only nigga listed. So for them running around here acting like this is protocol and somehow Brian Norman Jr. is hiding something or he's attempting to skirt the testing, that is not, to my understanding, what is going on. They do not fight until November. Why the hell do I have to either not go on my vacation, cut my vacation short, or pay extra money or whatever the case may be to test further in advance? Now, I did see that Turkey said they agreed to like 16 weeks or something like that. But now we at what, 18? So now y'all just run around here? Okay. So I guess my question is, why the hell does Bill Haney get to dictate terms? And why was this fiasco not a big issue when he fought Jose Ramirez? What was the problem then? I mean, that's a fighter. You were fighting him. Did he have to jump through all these loops and hoops and all of that to fight you when you're the one that put this man's name on the list? He didn't put your name on the list. This is what happens when clout chasing goes wrong. Now you went and got the big bad VADA boogeyman to fight your battles for you. This has never literally been an issue. Now, I understand you had your situation with Ryan Garcia. You want to make sure that does not happen again. I'm 100% for that. I'm not sitting up here telling nobody, let the boy dope up and get in the ring with Devin Haney. Are you effing crazy? I would never say that. What I am saying, however, is if they are telling you that they are going to follow protocol for this particular fight, the young man has never tested dirty before. He said he's going to have a clean fight. He is going to start testing in August, which is still well beyond the, once again, 8 goddamn weeks. He's doing you a favor. He's already acquiescing to your request. You want 16 weeks, even though they only literally have to do 8, fine. To make you feel comfortable, come over here, let me stroke your ego, let me stroke your hair so you can purr like a kitten and you can feel better about some shit. I'll do 16, but that's not good enough. Now y'all want 18. Like, I guess my issue is, who the hell do they think they are? Making people jump through these damn hoops. And an argument can be made on both sides of who needs who more, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, you put my name on a list, right? I stepped up, or whatever the case may be. Now you acting like you doing me a favor? How? Like, let's really put it on the table. If he do not fight Brian Norman Jr. at 147, which is the weight class that he quote unquote campaigns in, around, near, up the block from, whatever the hell you want to call it. If he does not fight Brian Norman Jr. at that particular weight class, who he gonna fight? All the champions is tied up. Who he gonna go fight? Rolly? Who he gonna fight? Blair to Flair? I mean, y'all niggas acting like Devin Haney got a plethora of options if he turns down this fight or wiggles out of this fight. And y'all can say, oh, he could fight Shakur. He could fight Tank. So he gonna pull a nigga up? Where gonna be the outrage? Because I want to see it. If he pull a nigga up from another weight class to fight him, I want to see the outrage that y'all had when quote-unquote Gervonta pulled up Lamont Roach. I would love to see that. And if not, I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. Please believe me when I tell you. I am so sick of these double standards and this goddamn flip-flop shit when it comes to certain fighters. I'm sick of y'all, and that's another damn thing. Stop acting like y'all don't see shit when one fighter does it, and then when the other fighter does it, you Ray Charles out this bitch, or you leading the damn lynch mob. Stop gangbanging for boxers, my nigga. We are boxing fans, which means we are supposed to love the sport. Not one fighter is above the sport. So where, again, does Devin and Bill get off trying to dictate terms to what somebody else has to do? This is ridiculous. I've never in my life seen this type of foolishness, yo. Now, if you suspect the young man of something, then make it plain. so they can sue your ass for slander. I just want to understand, why the hell does Bill Haney think he gets to dictate terms to somebody else and what they do on their leisure time? Because their fight, again, is not until November. Okay, this is what, July, August, September, October, like 4 months in a bit. God damn. If you that scary, then go find another damn opponent. If you think that I'm doing something because I'm knocking niggas out, something clearly you can't do, because if you could, you would have done it. You ain't did the shit since 2019, and even then it wasn't a real knockout. So basically, you suspect my God-given talent got a little extra oomph on it. That's what I'm understanding. Because you shell-shocked, or you got PTSD, or whatever the hell the case may be. Again, I'm not telling the boy that he shouldn't be testing. Obviously, we want a clean damn fight. I mean, that goes without saying. But running around here like you the damn VADA police, that shit is ridiculous. And if I'm being honest, it make you look soft. Those are just my damn opinions, honey. But, what the hell do I know? Now, moving on to some more bullshit that I have been hearing, right? I would like to know what y'all want this young man to do. What would y'all like this young man to do? Drop it in the comment section. What would y'all like this young man to do? Because from my understanding, all the champions at 154 are either hurt. Maritala hurt. What's his name? Whatever that nigga name is. The one that Bud fought, he's hurt. Virgil Ortiz is hurt. Barichuk is on the Canelo undercard. Bakram, Boots doesn't want to fight him because of the IBF rehydration. Xander fights tonight. Tellez is fighting Baru. Lubin might be fighting Bakram. The only person is who? Lima? So y'all tell me, who do y'all want this young man to fight? First of all, maybe he used the wrong verbiage when he said tune-ups, because there are no tune-ups at 154. All of them can give you any type of smoke that you're looking for, right? But so y'all tell me, who is a respectable name that y'all would like to see this young man fight that would appease you pissy ass niggas? Because I'm so sick and tired of hearing this duck word. People don't even know what the hell they talking about this person ducking this person ducking this person. Now, if that's the case, then we got a nigga that just ducked him, because Eddie just made an offer, but he didn't take it. So are we going to run around and call this person a duck? Y'all lucky I can't pronounce his name, and I really hate messing up people's names because it's their name. And I don't like messing up people's names. But are we going to call him a duck? Like, I just don't understand. I would really like to know the narratives and which way they're being shaped, so I know which ones I got to kick down. It's getting out of hand. That's all I'm saying. This is really getting out of hand. The man, obviously, he is going to, like I just said, there's a damn near half the division busy right now. So he'll have to take a fight that he can get. Maybe he don't want to fight in Riyadh season. Maybe he values the fan base that he has been building since conception. Maybe he can't be bought like some of these other motherfuckers, Canelo and some of the other ones who don't really give a damn about their fans and don't mind going over there to fight in Riyadh season for a big event or a big fight. I just don't understand what y'all want some of these people to do. It's like they damned if they do and damned if they don't. The shit is just getting a little, I don't really know about some of y'all. I'm going to have to check y'all flap in the front. Make sure something's swinging when you open it. Because this shit is getting ridiculous. Now, like I said, we ain't going to spend too much time on foolishness tonight because it's a whole bunch of fights going on and I know y'all want to go watch them. Let's just do a real quick fight recap of the fights that already happened. I don't even know if half of y'all watched some of them. I watched some of them, honey. I could barely peel myself away. Some of them was kind of like, but, for the most part, obviously I watched the Usyk one. I'm a little disappointed in Dubois, man, but not really, because this will be the second damn time that he took a knee and didn't get his ass back up. But, whatever, floats his damn boat. The first card, I started watching some of the undercards, and then I was like back and forth because they wasn't really all of that exciting. Rashad, he was decent. You know what I'm saying? You could tell that he was better than Francis, and I was like, well, how is this? This is only his second fight. Francis, I already think had like 7 fights, but I guess you could just tell. Like he just seemed more. I don't want to say. How do I say it without being disrespectful? I'm leaving that alone. But he put his punches together better to me. He controlled the ring better. He threw some nice uppercuts in there. I was like, touch that chin. You know what I'm saying? Some good body shots. He had a lot of high body shots. You know what I'm saying? Some good left hooks. He just pretty much overall seemed like he was like, well, Francis seemed overmatched. And like I said, I was confused. I'm like, this nigga's second fight, huh? How you in there getting dogged out by a nigga that only had 1 fight before you? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. That was that. Prince Ahmad, or I forgot how you pronounce his first name, but Prince Ahmad, he also got the victory. Now, Solomon Decrease, right? They was in there working. He had some nice uppercuts, some nice combos, some pretty good body shots. I think round 2 he hit him with like a nice uppercut, left right combo. Let me see. It was like what was it? The uppercut, I know he needed to have his hands a little higher. I was like stressed about that. I was like, pick your hands up, nigga. Damn. But overall, that was a decent little scrap. Now, Rico, he kept walking forward. He had some nice body work, but he seemed like flat-footed. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really doing much. He was walking forward, but not really doing much when he was walking forward. You know what I'm saying? He had like some decent body shots here and there. Anyway, the right person won to me. He was just out boxing Rico. Like, you could tell. You know what I'm saying? Now, the Lapkin fight. I'm going to tell you right now. To me, Edmondson gave him all he could handle, baby. Did you see when he threw Lapkin over the rope? Child was crying. I was like, damn, he in here just manhandling homie. But let me stop. Now Edmonds did hit him in the back of the head. I did see that. But Edmondson he just seemed more explosive. Like I was like, oh, he just like recharges out of nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was in there banging, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know. Lapkin, he kind of started turning it up round 9, you know what I'm saying? By like round 9. I didn't think he did enough to win, but you know, they gave it to him. What I think they had 95-95 and then 96-94 in favor of Lapkin. So I don't know. That was the opinion. I honestly didn't think so. I think Edmondson was giving him all he could handle, honey. And then the Usyk fight, for as long as it lasted, in the beginning it looked like, you know, ding ding, they came out and went right to it. You know what I'm saying? So that was, I don't know. Whatever the case may be. It was decent. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely decent. It was decent. But I'm going to drop the link, see what y'all in here talking about. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Make sure y'all sub to the channel if y'all are not already subbed to the channel. Hit that Cash App. Dank Five, I don't know what you got this little funky evil face for. Cause, nigga, please. Yeah. So anyway, those fights that happened so far were pretty good. You think so? You know what's crazy? As I was watching it, like even before that happened, I was like, I smell a knockout. Like I just knew it wasn't going the you know what I'm saying? I was like, I smell a knockout in this motherfucker because of the way they was just like boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? It didn't literally look like he was blocking as much neither. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but it was decent for as long as it lasted. You know what I'm saying? Decent for as long as that. What's up, fellas? Happy fight night. Cam,
What's good,
what's up?
sis?
And then
What's
who is this?
poppin'?
Jonathan, what's up? Ain't
What's
nothing,
going
man. I'm just sitting here just being disgusted.
What's
What's up,
what's
poppin',
going
Jonathan?
on?
sis?
I know you
Man, we
put
just
your
What's
cap on,
going
your
on?
cape on, come cap.
he up here trying to
What's going
save
on,
face for
Queen?
Devin Haney still. Oh man, y'all boys having a
Nah, I ain't
hard
gotta
time
say the
trying to
face.
save face. It's funny
Nah,
watching y'all defend this shit, bro,
Well,
because it ain't
hold
nowhere to
on, Cam,
defend.
I'm
because
not
he said
defending
something
nothing.
that I didn't know. So tell me, Jonathan, you said he signed something. So tell me about that because I didn't see that.
Yeah, he already signed up. You probably want to do some more research, but I can point you to the Boxing Voice, or you can just go to Devin Haney Twitter, and the stuff is right there. Per Brian Norman's team, they just signed up today.
Now,
So
when was that? that because that one that I just played, that clip was 3 hours ago.
No, it
So
wasn't
was it
3 hours.
after that?
That clip wasn't 3 hours ago. That
Or
clip
maybe
was
they
yesterday.
posted it 3 hours. It was yesterday. Okay,
Yes.
okay, all right.
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So today they
But
went and signed up.
yeah, he did as he was told. So there you
I
go.
don't know what that means. What does that mean? Did it? He was told. What does that mean?
So I know I'm seeing looking at the tweet now. The boxing voice said Brian Norman signed up for VADA starting immediately instead of August 1st per his team, Devin Haney and Bill Haney. So this is
I don't know.
saying
I don't know what per his team means. Yes, we're doing. I did the fight recap, all crap, babe. I'm sorry. I was because I know everybody want to go back and watch the fight, so I kind of did a speedy one right now. But yes, I did touch on that. It was a 5th round KO, babe. Yes, I'm sorry, I did already. But go ahead, Jonathan. So basically, hey, Mr. Shelton, I didn't even see you pop up in here. So basically, you're saying he's not gonna go on his vacation. He's gonna go.
No, you don't have to cancel your vacation to do VADA. They travel all over the world, so he can still go on vacation, and they'll probably pop up while he on vacation and just take the blood and piss. That's all. It's nothing. It don't stop your vacation or nothing. That.
They are all capping. Tucson, what happened?
Nah,
Click
we
the
not.
link, Tucson, because I'm like I was watching the fights all day, so I am truly lost. But
No need to cap.
from what I saw, but for what I seen yesterday, that was happening yesterday. But what's up, Rich?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
How you doing, babe? What's going on?
Somebody keep me informed when that Gary Russell fight come on.
Yeah, I know. We're not. I think it's already came on. It came on at 5:30.
It did.
now
It
the
did.
prelims. The prelims for PBC just started right now. Max Sayo fighting right now. I'm watching that right now.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, let us know. Let us know
I'm
because I wanted to keep. That's why I was trying to find like a good time to come in between because I wanted to see that too. But what's up, Tucson? Talk to me. What's going on? Because from what I saw, they were still in kind of like contention, and Bill said, "Well, then the fight is off." That was the last thing that I saw.
Listen, y'all.
Somebody got a mute.
That's me. That's me. I'm driving.
I keep telling y'all, Bill and Brian are a team. They in cahoots with each other. All this is capping to sell a fight, I'm assuming. Ain't no way Bill Haney gonna come out and say, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. 2 weeks before he said he's already signing up for it. And then they go back and forth, and then Brian Norman is like, all right, cool, we're gonna do what you say, Bill. And then Devin hop on the internet and be like, do what you told. Like, this shit is staged, y'all.
What
Y'all
happened?
can't tell me y'all think this is real.
That's
Come
what
on.
happened. Don't get mad because Dev get what he
Come
wants.
on, y'all. Tell me, does this make sense to anybody?
It made
No,
sense.
it didn't make any sense to me, and that's why I was so glad. I'm like, who is he to tell somebody what they got to do and when they got to do it?
That's what happened. He
And
told
who
him
is
what to
Brian
do.
Norman to extend? Like, it don't. None of it
So
makes sense.
that means we looking for
It's
more
all
stuff later on
they
then
bullshit.
down the line.
This shit don't even make sense.
Told him what to
You
do. And he
already
did it.
agreed to 16 weeks worth of testing, and you gonna hop on the internet and say, "Well, now if you don't do what I'm telling you to do to fight off," and then he gonna do it. Like, come on,
Yep.
y'all, cut
That's
this shit
exactly
out.
what happened. He followed directions.
You are a gullible
I'm
person
gullible.
if you believe this.
Yep. I'm gullible for just believing what happened. He told him to go do something. They said they wasn't gonna do it. He said, you don't do it, the fight gonna be off. Next day, his ass did it. Good job, Brian Norman, for following directions.
See what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
gonna
That
lie.
makes sense to you,
Until
bro.
the
That
nor
makes sense in your head. That
until
makes
the
sense in your
Normans
head.
come out and say that they agreed to testing, I ain't believing shit.
Mess don't
Straight
never
out.
See, this is the thing that I'm trying to figure out. If they played in our face, then that's a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? Then obviously, I'm gonna have to fry them both. It makes no difference to me. But my whole thing is this: why even go this route? I'm gonna go back to just originally the ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the hell are you to ask somebody to ask somebody? Stop talking while I'm talking.
My bad.
To ask somebody to do some shit when you're not even a nigga holding the purse strings. That's
Or
what
the belt.
I'm saying. Like, who the hell are you?
Hey, y'all, can y'all hear me?
What up, Dave?
Jonathan, you got 4 months, brother.
Somebody got a mute. I'm hearing background music. Somebody got a mute.
Oh, my fault. Hold on.
Hey man, damn! I told you he was gonna do what he was told. I ain't believe me.
Hey, Jonathan, I just want to say this. I'm happy he was done with. He's told y'all we should be rejoicing today because the Devin Haney. Can I finish
That's what I'm
speaking,
saying. I don't
Jonathan?
know. Can somebody check this for me? If that's him, can you click the link? Because I'm furious and I need to know if I need to be furious with you, the Haneys, or what's up. Because I'm getting
Jonathan,
annoyed.
Jonathan, you got 4 more months left, brother, because I know I ain't going to see y'all after he get knocked out and then the Eagles go win the Super Bowl. So I probably don't see you until next summer. So I'm going to enjoy this next 4 months of talking to you, brother, because I don't want to hear no excuses now. I don't want to hear Devin to say nothing. They better make it to the ring November 22nd.
Went
All
on.
right?
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why do they have to jump through hoops to fight you? You're going to his division where he's the king. He has the belt. You're not even the nigga with the money.
If Devin tell you to do something, you gonna do it.
But
Jab
what
Queen.
cards does he have?
And that's why you want to
Cards
believe.
does he have?
That's why you want to believe that, because you want to say dumb stuff like that. That don't even make sense. If
That
Devin
is
tell you,
what happened.
who is Devin? Who is Devin, bro? He's not. Who is Devin?
Devin makes the most money at 147. That's who he is.
Nigga, hell, he hasn't even had a fight at 147 yet.
Manny Pacquiao make more money than Devin.
Just tell me who make more money.
Manny Pacquiao make more money than Devin, so that was a lie.
Bro,
The Johnson bouncing
stop with the gimmick fights, bro. Come on, you know what I'm talking about.
You said somebody. It ain't going to gimmick fight. He's fighting for a championship belt. There's nothing gimmicky about it. He's fighting for
gimmick. Been retired for what, 6-7 years?
Well, Jab Queen, I don't want to disrupt your show. I just came up here to say, Jab Queen, let's rejoice. Let's hope it's true, because then we only got 4 months left. I'm getting ready. I'm about to go out and have a good time. Shout out to Alexander Usyk. Jab Queen, everybody was telling us Dubois was going to do this and do that. Yeah, he did. He got knocked out. That's what he did, okay?
Again, bro, took that knee. I'm so fucking furious. Again, bro? A fucking again? Oh,
Usyk did him dirty, man. That was nasty. That knockout was nasty.
Yeah, that right to the chin was what started it.
So y'all think they was Johnson bouncing so hard on Usyk? Do y'all think Usyk is a top 10 heavyweight?
I don't.
Even though he hasn't had
heavyweight
10 fights at heavyweight?
He 2-time undisputed at heavyweight, 3-time all time.
That's not what makes you a top 10, bro.
It got him. Undisputed mean everything, for real.
See, and then here we go again, where we'll go down this whole goddamn rabbit hole of who did they fight. Now, his resume is pretty decent, but, I mean, if we count Deontay Wilder, all he had was one punch any damn way. So, I mean, you disarm him from that, and then he's pretty much
a top 10 heavyweight of all time, Jab Queen.
Yeah, I know.
That's tough.
They said of all time.
Nah, I don't know about, but as far as the heavyweight division with the light heavyweight and heavyweight, cruiserweight where he was at and all that stuff, he could. It's starting to talk about him because you gotta realize he came up from cruiserweight and beating up heavyweights, man.
Cam, is that legit?
You gotta give him some respect for that. Like you not really seeing people coming up from no weight class beating up heavyweights. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So what does that say about the heavyweight?
I'm talking about the top 5 heavyweights.
Not even a heavyweight.
Huh?
What does that say about the heavyweight division if the best heavyweight not even a heavyweight?
It's not even a lot of niggas up there though, honestly.
Who your top 10 of all time for 2 cents? I'm not saying he top 5. He top 10 though for sure.
He definitely gotta be top.
Hold on, I'm driving. Give me a second.
Hey, look, as some people eyes, they look at him as top 3, top 5.
I feel him.
Not top 3. He top 5 for sure.
No, I'm saying
y'all
some people eyes. The world bigger
He's
than
a
what
top
we think.
5 heavyweight of all time.
I'm not saying
He's definitely in the top 10.
One at a time.
Sure.
What I'm saying is some people think that he's top 5. That's not. The world bigger than just us. You know what I'm saying? They over there in UK and other places, and some out here think that. You know what I'm saying?
They said that was the UK people saying that that was the commentators saying that he's the top.
That's what I'm saying is some people that think that. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's nothing wrong with thinking that. He got good skill. He moved up from cruiserweight to heavyweight to beat the best heavyweights. You can't go wrong with that, man. You can't. That's something that he's doing in his time. Muhammad Ali did what he did in his time. Everybody doing what they doing in
But
their
that's
time.
what I'm saying. But then you can't say of all time. You got to say
Nah,
of
nah,
your
nah, nah.
time.
You can't put number one. But I'm just saying, as far as this time, you know what I'm saying? He's number one.
But we
So a
talking
person.
all time, Rich. That's the argument.
All right,
Yeah,
but
he won
that's
the
like
best
what I'm
heavyweight.
saying to. What I'm saying to. That's like saying a kid that's 14, 15 years old that never seen nobody else fight. And they only seen Usyk fight. They gonna say that he's the best heavyweight to them. You get what I'm saying?
So then they shouldn't say all time if they ain't seen all. You know, you can't say all time if your knowledge is limited and you
Yeah.
don't know about the other heavyweights.
He
I
one of the
think
best
he.
heavyweights of all time for sure.
Yeah, I feel like he's
Salutes,
one of the
salutes,
best.
salutes.
How many fights has
I
Usyk
feel like
had
he's.
at heavyweight? How
It
I
many
feel
don't
like
fights?
matter. Look what he did in
How
Mount.
many fights has? Just answer. How many fights has Usyk had at
he
heavyweight?
had about a
What he
good
got?
five. A good five.
So 5 fights and he the
Yep.
best of
And he
all time.
already undisputed. The first
Twice.
undisputed in 20 years
Mikey
in
Dan, wait
5
your
fights.
turn. Don't just
Wait,
pop
hold
up on
on.
here running
I'm
your
about to,
mouth.
I'm about
Wait
to
your
do it for
turn.
you. He fought Tyson
Man,
two
everybody
times.
talking on each
He
other.
Wait, he fought Tyson two times. He fought Dubai two times. He fought Anthony Joshua two times, right? Or one time, two times,
Twice.
Twice.
Joshua,
twice. So
twice.
Twice.
he got good 6 fights up there, man. And I think he ain't fight nobody else.
You talking about fighting Joseph Parker next? That boy got a resume.
Yeah, that's six different people, and they all was the top people in the weight class when he moved up. That's what makes him great. He ain't go up there and get no tune-ups or nothing.
Straight up the smoke.
All right, what's
Yeah.
up,
Hey,
Mikey
salute.
Dan? What's up?
I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I was rooting for my Grenadian brethren, Dubois, to bring it home, but it is what it is. He got beat to death. He got put to sleep. It happens sometimes. But I agree. Usyk is definitely one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, in my opinion. I got him in my top 10. Not even just talking about the resume or the fact that he managed to become undisputed in just 5 fights after 20 years of no undisputed. You find me a 6'3", 230-pound heavyweight from the '60s on backwards or the '70s, whichever golden era you want to start from, who's a southpaw and who can move, who could counterpunch like Usyk, who can slip power shots, and who could fucking set you up to put you to bed like what you just saw tonight. Like it's not many,
Hey, I
especially
don't.
what I just said about the southpaw style. Like
Yeah.
that shit is deadly to a lot of them guys back then.
Yeah,
No,
big ass.
I
Usyk is
know.
definitely one of them guys.
One at a time. One at a time. One at a
I know.
time.
I know. I know. I know Muhammad Ali, right? I know he was 6'3" and he was smaller,
But
and
he
his
was
skill. Yeah,
he was
yeah, yeah. He was. Yeah, yeah. But I'm saying his skill level was way better than Usyk to me.
Oh yeah, for
I,
sure.
Yeah, so I mean, you talking about like as far as like you bringing up his
I mean,
height
but
and all
that's
that,
one.
bringing up his
Think
hard,
One
about
his
what
at
he
a
height and
just said
time.
about
One
everything.
it.
at a
That
damn time.
That man's skill level was different, and that man's skill level was way different. I feel like Usyk got good skills. That's what makes him top 10 to me. Not even just that he's undisputed and all that stuff. That man, that man fight good for a heavyweight. He ain't just a regular old heavyweight that just throw heavy ass punches all day. Nah.
no,
Yeah.
I agree
All
with you
right.
on
So
that.
hold on. That's cool. I'm still like a little fuming from this whole he did what he was told situation because I can't seem to find nothing. Y'all laughing. I mean, I guess it's cute,
Who did what
But
they
I
were
really
told?
Brian Norman Jr. He
Oh,
did what he
Brian
was
Norman.
told. Yeah.
What happened? They so
What
oh
happened?
so he signed the shit, right? So the fight's still on.
That's what they said. I have to verify
Yeah,
that,
he
but that's what
signed.
Jonathan said.
Oh, then the
He
fight's still
signed it.
on then. The fight's
Yep.
still on. That ain't nothing wrong with that,
I
man.
mean, nah, I don't see Brian Norman. I mean, if the fight's been announced by Turkey and them, I mean, I see the fight happening. Like, I don't see the Normans spurning Turkey. You already heard how he feel about that shit. You heard how he was talking about Mama Schofield on the
Yeah,
boxing voice. That shit was crazy.
yeah. He
Yeah, I
definitely
didn't
ain't
hear.
going.
I didn't hear about that. I
He
didn't
ain't
hear
going.
about that
Nah,
yet.
Jab
He not.
Queen.
He
He
not.
dragged his nuts on Mama Schofield.
Yeah,
Okay, I gotta go watch
he
that.
ain't gonna play with them, man. He said like basically he gonna be like, man, I gave y'all punks a chance. I want to see y'all get knocked out in front of my people. My people gonna like it, and y'all don't want to get knocked out in front of my people. Okay, y'all ain't never getting a fight until y'all fight somebody that's knocking you out.
Nah, he said
The
y'all
next,
can do. My bad. Go ahead, brother.
no, I'm saying the only fight they gonna get if they did get out of this fight, he gonna put them in the ring with only Boots. He gonna only put them in the ring with people that knock out people. He ain't putting them in a ring with no one else.
Yeah, you ain't getting no Devin Haney.
Ain't getting another Devin Haney.
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about Devin Haney ducked that shit. If he did, but he didn't.
Never
So
did like nothing.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if he did though, Turkey wasn't gonna get that nigga no more fights.
Yeah, he was. He
No,
obligated to. He signed a contract with him.
Man, he obligated to do shit.
man,
Turkey
you know what?
would
He got
sign.
one.
He'd have chopped him ASAP.
And you know what Turkey
Got
He
one
did?
told
more fight.
Tiafimo the
Got one
same
more fight
thing.
with him.
He told Tiafimo the same thing when Tiafimo ain't fighting.
And you know what Turkey would have did? He would have gave that nigga money. He would have said, sue me then, nigga. Gave them niggas money and they would have been in. He would have blackballed their whole career.
He wouldn't even gave them niggas money. He would have sent their ass to motherfucking Aiden Ross. He would have been fighting on Aiden Ross cars next.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah. Crazy.
I'm glad y'all like to believe stuff like that. That's cool though.
Yeah, Wapen. Why you vexed?
I
Yeah,
mean, he
Kim.
didn't burn the Haneys done burnt their bridges with all the other promoters. So Turkey is their last guy.
Nah,
Sorry.
They
they still
fucked they shit up with Turkey. Is over.
nah,
It's-
because they too big enough. They gonna
Hearn
Mark
don't
Mark
fuck with him.
Who's too
Golden
big?
Boy don't
Who? Wait,
fuck with
stop it!
him.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Hold on, Cam. Jonathan, who too big?
Devin Haney, he's one of the biggest stars in boxing right now.
Oh my
He
Hey,
don't-
God!
hey,
Man,
look,
boy,
hey,
you
hey,
lucky this ain't my
hey,
motherfucking channel. I
but
would have clipped your ass for this shit.
hey,
This
look,
is
look.
ridiculous.
But this what I'm saying, right? He one of the biggest stars, right? I'm not gonna take that
Those
from
are the
him, right?
facts.
All right, all right, all right. Can I talk? But who the hell will he be able to fight and get
Exactly.
and get paid and get paid?
You
Who will he be able to fight
ain't
and get
never
What's up,
paid
HLT?
and
complained
take
about a
and
Devin
take
Haney paycheck.
who
Oh well.
and take? You
Never
said
heard
who?
nobody about nobody complain about a Devin Haney paycheck. You fight
I'm
Devin
Devin
saying,
Haney.
Haney
You
don't
better
give
be
paychecks. That's why.
I'm saying right now,
yeah.
who will he be able to
Wetting
fight
up your
and get
clothes,
paid?
Bobby.
Reason's program said they ain't getting no back end from they fight. So I don't know
Yeah.
what you
His
talking
ass
about.
his ass ain't fought.
I mean,
His
them
ass
niggas was
ain't fought
fighting
Hey,
in
yet.
San
hey, hey, hey.
Francisco.
Nah,
One
but
at a
Turkey
he
ain't
not.
time,
getting no
y'all. One
back
at a
Motherfuckers
end.
dropping new
time,
cars.
please. One at a time.
But he not
Motherfuckers
answering.
get 40K pay-per-view buys, bro. Come on.
But he not.
What's up, Ruben?
But
Hey, believe whatever you want to believe, bro. The zone don't
not
release.
Those are
now.
the facts. They ain't no believing shit.
Don't
What I'm
release.
trying.
One at a time, y'all. Why is
Okay,
that so
hold on,
difficult?
because what I'm trying to say is this: who will he be able to fight under? Because he always go under Eddie Hearn. Eddie
Yep.
Turkey. All Turkey gotta do is say, here, man, don't even deal with them niggas.
Facts.
Who will he be Who will he put his fight under? I never seen him put his fight under his promotion, just straight under his promotions.
They ain't got no money
That's why,
to run an
So
event.
why we
so
don't.
when
That's why we
we
don't
got
live
we
in fairy
got to start being real with ourselves when we talk,
tales.
man.
That's why we don't live in fairy
DHP
tales.
don't got no fighters. They ain't got no money to do no events.
No,
Ain't
no,
like
they do
They
have
like nothing
fighters.
but a
They do.
tax
They do
write
have
off.
fighters. They do have fight. Well, Amari got no left them, but I know they had another one too. I think they had
You
like
see how
two
you wetting up
fighters.
your clothes?
they got
They had
Sis,
smart
they
two.
ain't
now.
got nobody, sis. They
Got
ain't
smart
got
No.
now. They
nobody.
just got
Nah,
him
I'm just
the little interim title belt. Whatever whatever the
Say that
fucking
again, Jonathan.
they got Schmarkin now. Whatever little belt he just got, he ranked 24 now.
He's the pro box fighter, right?
No, the Black Prom. They got him on.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
So when y'all was talking about Devin Haney, oh, why did he sign the Black Prom deal? That's why he signed it. He putting his fighters on
all I'm saying.
Come on. This is hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
there. It's
Stop.
true
yeah.
though. True though.
All I'm
You gonna
saying.
Right,
look
one
at
at a
it.
time. One at a time. One at a
Nah,
time, y'all. What's
all I'm.
up? What's up, Joseph? What's up, Joseph? Finish up, Rich, and then we're gonna get
Nah,
Joseph in here.
all I'm saying as far as making money wise and stuff like that, I feel like that Turkey, they last hope. To be honest with you, far as Devin Haney, far as a lot of these fighters, Turkey's it's a lot of shit about to start being ran through Turkey. Sad to say it, but a lot of shit is about to be ran through him. And he ain't. It seems like he a no nonsense type of person. You piss him off once, he ain't trying to fuck with you.
That's why he liked Dev so much. He said Dev will fight anybody. That's why he liked him so much.
Yeah, that's true.
Chill,
That's true.
please.
But if he would,
What's up,
but you
Why you
know
showing?
if he would have
Oh,
ducked
that boy
Marky
that
Dan?
shit.
Turkey.
Mute yourself, Marky Dan. Mute yourself. You got a lot going on.
Turkey,
I don't know what all that
Turkey is
stuff.
trying to get Devin whacked, bro. He don't give a fuck about Devin, bro. He putting him on undercards and all of that shit. He do not give a fuck about Devin.
What's up, Joseph? I mean, Joseph, right? Yeah, Joseph. What's up?
Hey man, all I gotta say is, man,
told him to jump. That nigga said how high. That's it.
Y'all gotta stop with this foolishness. Y'all really got to stop with this foolishness. First of all,
what they talking about? What they talking about? Brian Norman. They took
yeah,
that.
that's what they're talking about. That's what they're taling about.
But
You gotta
know,
stop with the racism.
But you know they looking at the bigger picture though, man. They like, man, we knock him out, man. Our career gonna go to another level.
So you can't say Dev ain't a star then if he gonna boost you to another level if you get a knockout.
I never said.
No,
I never said.
No,
Hold on. I never said.
No, I never said that.
Then I said if he knock him out, then they go back to Atlanta. What they plan on doing, everybody gonna look at them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they might sell
out.
They might sell out.
Hold on, Joseph, because I never said that. What I said was that is a good name for both of their resumes. But at this particular weight class, what I said was I don't think that Devin has any pull to be calling any shots at 147. You haven't even fought at 147 yet. This man has a goddamn belt. Who are you to be calling shots against him? You're the challenger.
It looked like he calling the shots.
No.
Calling shit.
No. Devin. If it wasn't a turkey card, Devin definitely A-side. If it wasn't a turkey card, it definitely.
How? That's what I don't understand. How?
not?
He's definitely the A-side. If just like if Boots go up to right now to 154 and fight somebody, he's the A-side. Besides probably Virgil. If he go up there and fight somebody, he gonna most likely be the A-side. If it ain't under a turkey card, that's why.
To a champion.
Huh?
He'll be an A-side to either one of them champions.
Yeah.
That's
They ain't
what
sold
I'm saying.
as much
That's
as
just
Boots.
crazy to me. That's crazy.
Numbers matter.
That's like you acting like it's crazy. That's like if Tank go up to 140 and fight somebody, he gonna be the A-side.
Without a belt.
He gonna be the A-side.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, he sold more.
Tony reviews, what's up?
Haney has the bigger name than Brian Norman, so that's the reason why he's
doing on how you doing.
Yeah, that's the only reason why he'll be the A-side.
But at the same time, though, that shit don't mean shit when you get in that motherfucking ring, when you get in that mix, man, November 22nd. And them boys, them Haney boys, we off of the movement from recent timing, them boys scared as fuck in this fight. They scared as fuck of this fight.
Hold on, Cam. Let me get Tony in here. Tony reviews, what's good with you?
I see nothing much. How about yourself?
I'm good, Tony. What you got on it, babe? Did you see the fight with Usyk and Dubois?
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be easy money. You win. You know, I
Go straight to hell, Tony. How about that? Go straight to hell.
Play nice,
go straight to hell. How about that?
Hey man, that's okay.
Who picked Dubois?
I don't know. People just went with their hearts, not their minds.
Yeah, they was tripping.
Who all
this was supposed to be the night that Grenada. I did. He's my countryman.
Well, that's understandable.
Well, that's why. Yeah,
that's a good reason to pick him. That ain't too bad. He did good.
Grenada was supposed to shine tonight. Okay.
I wouldn't claim a quitter, but you know, it is what it is.
He didn't quit. That was the left hook.
Yes, he did. For the second goddamn time, he quit. Disgusting.
Come on now. Man, he got put to bed. You're lying, Jab.
He so hard. He couldn't even get up.
Right.
He didn't try to get up till after the referee waited.
Thank you.
No, he couldn't.
He stood up perfect.
Man, he didn't know where the fuck he was at. God damn it!
He knew where he was at. He knew he was getting his ass whooped.
He thought he was in his bed. He thought he was in his bed.
Tony, you know how hard it is to fall forward, Tony? Come on, bro.
I don't know. I ain't never fell down before.
Nigga thought the referee was mama.
You watch too much boxing, Tony. Stop it.
Tony, hold on. Tony, what you got on this whole Norman versus Haney debacle? Somebody need to mute.
Look, I know we probably gonna disagree, but in my entire background and history of ever paying attention to boxing, I ain't never heard so many people complain about a drug test. If you ain't scared and you ain't got nothing to hide, just take the test.
I don't think that that's the point of contention. I think the point of contention is who the hell are you to make me do a drug test? What is it? 16 weeks in advance? What the hell is that?
Well, 17, you know, this is literally like dealing with stuff like that is literally what my career is. But I don't disagree with the 16 weeks because first off, from my understanding, hear me out. From my understanding, the first 8 weeks is going to be paid by Turkey, and then the Haneys are going to pay for the last 8 weeks. So Brian Norman ain't got to spend no money.
I don't believe that. What so fucking ever? But please continue.
What I'm
Yeah, because
saying
you're
is,
racist and you don't believe in black business. Okay.
First of all, I'm not even gonna say that
black
anymore.
business.
Go ahead, Tony.
My thing
This
is
is,
this:
hey, don't,
if
hey,
you
cut the
ain't
race
been
shit out of this
juicing,
shit. This ain't got nothing to do with no fucking race. That shit corny. Stop that shit, dog.
Tony talk, man.
Bro, even Brian Norman
No.
Sr. said Dad was paying for it. So what's the point? He's just
Mm,
gonna ignore
I don't
Brian Sr.
remember.
then? He said it
I
on the
didn't hear
boxing
him say
voice.
that.
He said it on the boxing voice. He said he was paying. He ain't
He
Brian.
said
They ain't
that's what
paying
they
nothing.
told him.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
go
at the
ahead,
end of
that
the
Tony.
day,
came
it
out of
goes
Bill
like
Haney
this.
mouth. He said we footing the bill, so you ain't gotta pay nothing. Just
I
sign
don't
up.
think Bill Haney pays for his own VADA testing. From what I understand, Victor
Hey,
Conti pays for his
hey,
testing.
if they got a sponsor, they got a
Bingo.
sponsor. I know it's coming up from their side though.
Well, it don't
Okay, but
matter
that's
who.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Don't act like this. See, this is what I'm talking about, Jonathan. Like, if y'all come up here and y'all spit number facts, I got no problem with that. But stop trying to shape narratives, bro. We all know Devin not
That's a
even pay for his
narrative.
own fucking test. Yes, you said Devin gonna pay for it, Bill gonna pay for it. You know he don't even pay for his own
They
shit,
finding
nigga.
the money to pay for it. They
Man,
paying
that
I
ain't
said
what
us.
I'm
you
paying
said,
for it.
though. That's not what you said, though. That's
Ty,
not what you said.
Ty.
If they got a
At the end
sponsor,
of the
that's
day,
their
it's still the same result. He's not paying for the drug
He
testing,
ain't
so
paying
it's
for nothing.
irrelevant. It doesn't matter if Haney pays for it. It doesn't matter if Bill pays for it. It doesn't matter if Victor pays for it. The
JB,
fact of the
what's
matter
up?
is they don't have to pay for the 16 weeks. So if you ain't never juiced, if you ain't never been on a PED, then what you scared to take a test for?
I don't think that he was scared, bro. I think the
Tony, can I
bottom
ask
line
you
is
a
just that.
question?
Hold on,
Go-
Toussaint. I don't think that he was scared, Tony. I think the fact of the matter is, I don't remember hearing about this with Jose Ramirez. I don't remember any other fight. Now, if you shell shocked and you got PTSD from your ass whooping with Ryan, I get that, right? But what the hell, like Ryan Norman Jr. said, what is the goddamn difference, bro? What is the damn difference? Watch.
Did you
Well,
just
I'm
hear what I
gonna
said?
say 4 months or whatever. We got four
I
months
said
of testing.
yes.
What?
I know,
What?
but
How?
I'm telling you, the opportunity is not going to be there for you, King. You can take
So
advantage
you
of it
pulling
right
out?
now. Yeah,
So
no,
you pulling
I don't
out?
give a fuck. How do you listen? You if
You
you want to
scared?
do it, if you want to do it, okay. Well, listen, go on vacation
I
then.
just got. Wait. I just had a
Go.
fight in
Well,
Japan. I got tested out there.
okay. Well,
We
listen.
ain't heard
Don't
nothing
worry.
about that
Listen.
one.
Hey, hey,
We
hey,
ain't
hey,
heard
King.
nothing to
Listen.
come back
Hey,
because
listen.
everything is
Hey,
clean on this
hey,
side.
B.
It's been
Okay, are
4
we
weeks
gonna?
since that fight. Four
Okay,
weeks. What can I
okay.
take now that's gonna affect November?
Hey, B. I'm not interested no
Yes,
more. Then,
sir.
if you don't want to listen, if you're not interested right now, let me know when you are when you get back from vacation. King. Did you
Well,
just
it's
hear what
four.
I
I'm gonna
said?
say 4 months or whatever.
I just don't
Huh?
understand this. I just don't
This
I
is
think.
so
understand.
lame.
Hey, you know what I saw? You know what I
No.
saw? I saw that them niggas bend they knee to him. I would have told him, man, fuck that fight, you bitch ass nigga. I
Yeah, he
ain't
bit
taking
that
shit,
knee. He did what he
you
was told to
faggot
do.
ass nigga. I would have told that nigga straight like that. Man, get the fuck out
Tony,
of my face. I ain't taking
Tony, let me
shit,
ask you a
man.
question, Tony. If the
Go ahead,
police
Toussaint.
came to you, you were sitting in the parking lot and the police walked up to you and asked to illegally search your car, would you let them search you since you ain't got nothing to hide?
Hey, L-Dub.
Well, why are they illegally searching? Like, why
And
are they asking to
exactly,
search my car?
exactly. Why are you harassing me about a drug test that
No,
I've
no, no,
already
no. What I'm
agreed to
saying is
take
this:
the
what?
normal amount of time, just like everybody else?
No, like so. Here's what I'm gonna say. Right? It all. So everything. It's not simplified like that. So let's put it like
It
this.
is.
Let's say the police came up to me and they're like, "We want to search your car because we believe you have drugs in your car." Right? And if I say no, that's going to lead to them breaking into my house and searching it with a warrant. And I know there's nothing in my car. I'm going to go ahead and say, well, go ahead and search my car because there ain't
Yeah,
nothing in there. I ain't got
exactly.
nothing to hide.
Exactly.
So
No, I'm not gonna
hold
let the
on,
police
Tuesday.
do
I'm
this
Let
damn
to
me
sure
you.
answer,
not about
please.
to
Let
let
me
it.
finish
I'm
answering. Let me
definitely
finish
not doing
answering,
that.
please. Let me finish
Yeah, it's
answering,
iffy,
please.
boy.
Let me finish. Let me finish. There is hindsight and there is consequences to everything. In this case, the hindsight and the consequences is out there. You either take the drug testing for 16 weeks or you don't get the fight. So you know the end result. So either you want to fight or you don't. If you do, then you're going to take 16 weeks of drug testing. If you don't, then you won't fight. And that's it.
So somebody needs to mute. So here's my problem with that, Tony. I guess it's just the pure audacity of you to insinuate or to insist that because I have strength, that somehow I'm juicing. Like that to me, that's borderline slander, bro.
Well, I mean, he kind of did it to himself because, from my understanding, they're just now saying that they were tested in Japan, but prior to the fight, they said they never got tested. So
None of that.
I don't know
Yeah.
what it is. Did they actually get tested or did they not get tested? Because from my understanding, they said they never got tested in Japan. Now all of a sudden they did.
Thank you,
Tony.
Dean. I think that's what I was getting at. That's what I was getting
Tony,
at.
that's what I was
They
just about to
agreed.
say.
They
already
agreed to
agreed.
16, but now you want 18.
No, that's not true. They agreed to 8 weeks. They agreed to 8 weeks.
No, they
Today
agreed to
is July
16.
18th.
Yeah, but they giving them
Today's
more than 8
July
weeks.
19th.
Yeah,
They were trying to
exactly.
get them to sign up yesterday, bro. That would have been 18 weeks. What are we
Yeah,
talking
but from
about?
August
Do
1st,
y'all
how
niggas
many
know how
weeks
to
is that?
count?
August, September, October, November. What's that?
They already
16
agreed
weeks.
to that, but now y'all want additional weeks. This is what I'm saying.
What's
Why
wrong
are we
with it?
playing these mental
What's wrong with
warfare
that?
What's wrong
games?
with it?
Is drug
So-
testing gonna mess up the fight?
So can I break down, because like normally in sports, especially combat,
Y'all just let people do anything to y'all. I
what
swear,
I'm saying
y'all
is
just let anybody do anything. I'm not
what
about to
I'm
let no
saying
police
is
illegally
if I
search
ain't
my
never
shit.
did a drug, if I ain't never did a PED, then why do I care if it's 8
See,
weeks
this is
or
what I'm
16
talking
weeks?
about. This is what I'm talking about, Tony. The insinuation. Look at
No,
how
there's
you're
no
talking.
insinuation.
He must be guilty. He must be guilty. Why
No,
won't he
Ty,
do
that's not what I said. That's
But
not what I said, Ty.
what it's
That's
coming
not what I
across.
said. What I
Nah,
said
you
is,
gotta listen to what he
what
said,
I
man.
said, Ty, is
Be quiet,
if I've
Rich.
never taken a PED before, then why would I care if I'm going to be tested for 8 weeks or 16 weeks? It doesn't matter because I don't take PEDs. You could test me for a
It
year.
matter to me.
It makes no difference.
Let me tell you why it matter. Let me tell you why it matter. Hold on. Let me drink some real quick. Let me tell you why it matter. We've already agreed to something. And for you to come out and give me an ultimatum, that's the issue, Tony. It's not about the drug testing. It's about you trying to punk me. I've already agreed to the drug testing, and you say, "Oh, you hear how what's the name? Who is that? Joseph or Jonathan?"
You already punked him then. You already punked his ass.
You see,
That's
you already
Jonathan. That's
you already
Jonathan at
punked
the
his
top right. That's Jonathan at the top right.
Do you hear how Jonathan is talking and Devin all on Twitter? Do as you told. That's why you don't agree and do shit like that. That's why right there. Ain't nobody gonna tell me you better do as you told. Listen, we already agreed on what we agreed on. You're not gonna give me no ultimatums. You either gonna do what we agreed on or we're not gonna fight. Period.
Hey,
So why he
real
take the
fast, Toothless. I
ultimatum?
heard what you said. Hold on. Let me say
He
something real
took
fast,
hold
Dean.
on, let me answer Jonathan. He
Hold
took
on.
the offer because it's all
Let
a
her
show and it's
finish.
capped. That's why. All this shit is capped for attention. None of this shit is real. I
So he
guarantee you,
punked for
ain't no
attention.
way
They
Brian
punked for
Norman in
attention.
Let
real
her
life.
finish, Jonathan. Let her
I
finish.
guarantee you, Brian Norman in real life will never let no nigga talk in or do him like that. Period.
This happened in
So
real
I
life.
know. Hold on, Jonathan. Hold on. Let me say this to Dean. I know, Dean, that you may not be good with calendars, but if you go and look at your calendar, it's not 19 weeks as of today. It's actually 15 weeks. So you might want to go look at your calendar and realize how many weeks it is. It's nowhere close to 19. It's 15 weeks. It ain't even a total 16 weeks. In fact, the fight would be starting on the start of 15 plus 1 days. But I know, Dean, you don't know how to use a calendar. So there you go.
Hey, Tony
What is it,
Supreme.
November
HLD,
22nd?
what's up?
November
Hold
22nd
on.
of the day is 15 weeks.
Listen, stop talking,
15 weeks.
everybody. HLD, what's up? And then we going to JB. What's up, HLD?
Now let me talk out there. Let me talk out there.
No, you can be quiet, Rich. Go ahead, HLD.
I gotta ask Tony a question.
Well, you could ask it afterwards, man. I mean, you don't listen.
I
Damn.
got you, HLD. My bad, gangster. You too gangster,
Yeah, I'm
man.
just
My
saying,
bad.
man. She's talking.
My bad, man. Don't hurt me, man.
Shout out to
Hey,
Go ahead,
look,
HLD.
the first thing is the young man said he's going on vacation. He said, hey, I'm ready to start August 1st, no problem, or whatever, as soon as he gets back. What's the problem even with that? Why are the Haneys acting like bitches scared? What the hell is going on? He already agreed, hey, when I come back from vacation, we go ahead and we test me as soon as you want. What's the problem with that? There shouldn't be a problem then. If that's, he's actually giving in to them. But no, it's what they want. Why? Because they're trying to get out this fight, people. As simple as that. They don't want this fight. It's obvious. Look, the kid just did a fight. Yeah, they didn't test a full site. What they did is the commission tests before the fight and after the fight. That's what they do with the commissions over there, which pretty much every state commission does. It's just the before and after, unless you have a company like VADA who's going to be taking charge of doing a whole camp cycle of testing. But for commissions, that's how they do. So if he agreed that he's going to test for this when he comes back from vacation, what's the problem, Bill Haney? What's the problem? Does anybody see a problem with? I don't see a problem with that. It's still giving them almost right. Now the thing is, you gotta remember, the thing is they already signed the contract. The contract is signed. This fight is done. It has the stipulations. Turkey already said 8 weeks of VADA testing. You both are going to be doing it. What's the problem? You already signed it, Bill. If you wanted those other weeks, you needed to tell Turkey, Daddy, can you put another few more weeks in there? He didn't do that, did he?
He didn't have to because they already did it.
No,
okay, so here's the thing, and here's my problem with everything, right? So I'm gonna play something else, and then we're gonna come back because I want to play y'all the VADA thing that I found, and then y'all can tell me if I'm tripping or not. But this was, I guess, the father, Bill, Brian Norman Sr. and Bill.
I know, but listen. All right, so we have 4 months to prepare for the fight. During our preparation, right, we need to be signed up in VADA.
My son's gonna be signed up. He said he'll be ready August 1st, like he told you.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that's not. We're not
Then
doing that.
then
The
go,
offer,
you go
okay,
tell Turk. So
listen,
go
so you
tell.
know,
So go tell the uppers.
okay, so you giving me the answer that you guys aren't signing up now.
Go tell Turkey that since Brian Norman won't sign up on July I don't even know what the day is. Since Brian Norman won't sign up on whatever the day is, I want you to go ahead and tell Turkey. Say, listen, they want to start August the 1st, even though y'all paying for 8 weeks. We want them to do extra testing. They refusing to go by out what we say. Go tell Turkey that you pulling out of the fight. Just go tell them.
Listen, it's no problem. I have no problem articulating. Right. I heard what you said, and then we just go from there.
All right, you're afraid. I mean, everybody said you was gonna find a reason to pull out the fight.
I know, but listen.
Facts.
I still don't understand this.
Let me finish. So then this is what it says. This is what it says on the VADA website. 8 weeks prior to scheduled fight. This is literally on the VADA website. 8 weeks. So they already acquiesced to an additional 8 weeks. Now you want to put another 2-3 weeks on them?
What I don't understand.
Can I say something real quick, man?
Hold on. This is what I don't get about this whole thing, okay? It don't matter if you're getting tested for a day or a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. If you are clean, then what does it matter how long you're being tested for? It's not going to affect your performance. It's not going to affect the way that you fight. If you are a clean fighter, then why are you scared to get tested?
Then why didn't Bill Haney put that in the contract when he talked to Turkey to sign?
Hey, can I say something? Can I say something, y'all?
Hey, hold on real quick.
Everybody stop talking.
Hey,
who was that just said, can they say something?
That was Dean.
It was Dean.
Go ahead, Dean.
Y'all, today is July 19th. That's 1 week. That is Saturday. Next Saturday, that is, I'm on the calendar right now, Tony. July 26th, that is 1 week. August 2nd, that'll be 2 weeks. August 9th will be 3 weeks. August 16th will be 4 weeks. August 23rd will be 5 weeks. August 30th will be 6 weeks. September 6th will be 7 weeks. September 13th will be 8 weeks. September 20th will be 9 weeks. September 27th will be 10 weeks. October 4th will be 11 weeks. October 11th will be 12 weeks. October 18th will be 13 weeks. October 25th will be 14 weeks. November 1st will be 15 weeks. November 8th will be 16 weeks. November 15th will be 17 weeks. And November 22nd will be 18 weeks, my nigga. Who don't know how to read a fucking calendar? What the fuck is you talking about, stupid?
You gotta drop the mic after that one.
What are you talking about, stupid?
Let's go.
More 15 weeks.
They don't want to fight.
Shut your dumb ass up, nigga. Stay over here where it's safe at, bro.
Hey,
I'm out too. Hey, Jab Queen, I'm out. That's all I wanted to say because he got up here and said I ain't know how to read. Meanwhile, lying right on your channel when he could have went in his phone and looked at it, dumbass. Learn how to count, brother.
I mean, that's somebody. Okay, hold on. Now he's gonna run away. So here's the fact of the matter. Hold on.
Hold on, Tony. This is my shit. Stop coming on my panel, over talking each other and being rude. One at a damn time. Y'all fucking up my playback.
Hey, Jab, I said you
Tony.
get next, please.
Oh, wait, let Tony respond and then you got it, Rich.
So first and foremost, we both wrong. I said 15 going on 16. He said 19. He just counted off 18. So you still off by a week. So even though you came on here to correct me, you proved yourself wrong in your own correction.
What the hell difference do that make?
So what I'm saying is was I wrong? Yeah, but you cooked yourself. So
you don't know how to count, man. You said 15 weeks.
Whatever.
Congratulations.
Whatever the case may be, it's more than 8 weeks. We can all agree to that. Rich, what's up?
Hey,
Rich?
look, Tony, yeah, you hear me? Tony,
yes, I can
Tony,
hear you.
right, man. Tony, right. You shouldn't basically have a problem with testing, right? But from what I see now, after y'all showed me all that stuff, because I really wasn't into this shit. I don't really care until the fight happened. It's Devin trying to pull a check-in move, man. If you ever know about people that's checking in, whatever. It's some jail stuff, man. He trying to pull some check-in shit. Basically, a nigga might got beef with him on the unit, so he'll try to fake fight with the CO or something like that, just so he can go to the hole because he didn't want to fight. He didn't want to fight him or none of that stuff. That's what it seemed, Joseph. It seemed like that all that shit. Yeah, you better do this. You better do that. That's some check-in type shit. You trying to antagonize a guy to not do that shit. So he could pull out the fight, so he could have a reason to pull out the fight. That's some checking ass. That's some checking ass shit. And now I'm looking at it like that. I salute Brian Norman for not feeding into that bullshit. And he said, yeah, we'll do it, you bitch ass nigga, because we see what you trying to do. So he pulled a checking ass move.
Why you say my name though?
One at a time.
Because that's some checking ass shit. Ain't nothing cool about telling a nigga you better do something. Cause you know us blacks and people, even Spanish, whatever, we don't take words like that. You better do something, man. We ain't gotta do shit. You know what I'm saying?
Rich.
Hey, Coach Eddie. What's up, Coach Eddie?
So I respect that, man.
Why he do it?
I'm gonna tell you why he did it, Joseph, for the very reason. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why he did it. He did it for the very reason that Rich said. Okay, you bitch ass nigga, fine. You trying to get out of this fight, but I'm gonna make it so you can't. You want me to jump through all these loops and fine, I'm gonna jump through and I'm still gonna whoop your ass, which is what he said in the video.
Hey, when you jump, just make sure you ask how high. If you don't jump right,
okay. That's why that's okay, because guess what? When they get in that ring, he gonna say which round you want to go down in, nigga.
If he can catch him.
So he's gonna be running. So he's gonna be running. You admit he gonna be running.
Catch him.
So you admit he gonna be running.
If he can catch him.
Okay, I know what that means. I know what that means.
This nigga's scared.
This nigga's scared.
He gonna be scared. He gonna be a scared winner with his head raised.
Hey, what happened to Debo? What happened to Debo Haney? He got no now he's running.
Debo made his ass sign up.
Sure you right. JB, what's up, JB? You ain't got to say much. What's up, JB?
Debo,
hey, what's going on? Salute to the panel. Devin Haney, they wanted the Teofimo Lopez fight. You think they would have been telling Teofimo Lopez to do this? Hey, man, you need to test 17, 18 weeks before the fight. They wouldn't even been doing that. They'd have been happy with 8 weeks. They doing that because they don't want to. I don't know if it's Devin so much. I know Bill don't want to fight. I know that for a fact. He don't want to fight. I'm not going to put that on Devin. Devin kind of go along with what his dad, his manager, promoter, coach says. Maybe he just going along with the flow. Maybe he think he can win the fight. But Bill Haney definitely don't want to fight. And they wouldn't be pulling this stunt with Teofimo Lopez.
I don't remember them pulling this.
They don't want this fight.
I don't remember them pulling this fight with Jose Ramirez either.
That's Jose did what he was told.
I don't even. This still don't make no sense to me. If you look at the history of both fighters, name me one person Devin Haney's ever ducked.
Nobody.
Name me one person Devin Haney never got in the ring with that answered the call.
Nobody.
What call?
Okay, who did Brian Norman?
What calling? What?
One at a time. One at a time.
Now let me.
Go ahead, Tony. Go ahead. Hold on, everybody.
Let me go ahead.
Tony has the floor. Go ahead, Tony.
So exactly, we've never seen Devin Haney ever duck a fighter. Every fighter he's ever called out who answered the call, he got into the ring with. Every single one that he called out that said, "I'll fight you," he fought. Now, when we look at Brian Norman Jr., he just ducked Boots. He literally just ducked somebody, and we gonna call Devin a duck.
He didn't duck Boots.
Yes, he did.
Bro, he negotiated his way to make sure he get the top dollar after the fight in Japan. That's what he did smart.
And
that's what he did.
And that's a fact, Deem. And that's a fact, Deem. I was trying to think of his name. I was about to say Matias, but I knew that wasn't right. I had his picture in my face, though. I had his picture in my mind. Sandor Martin, he didn't want that smoke. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And another thing, hold on.
He did Sandor Martin.
So hold on. Let me ask you a question, Tony Review. Y'all mute up. Tony, let me ask you a question. Y'all seeing that Devin Haney doesn't duck anybody, right? What was with that bullshit ass contract that he supposedly sent Shakur to fight?
What do you mean bullshit ass contract?
75-25 that we found out that Bill never even sent Shakur. What about that?
That was just posturing.
So let me ask you this.
No. Answer my question.
Hold on.
I'm answering your question.
I'm answering your
question.
One
at a time.
I'm answering your question. So we could say that yes, he gave Shakur the short end of the stick. He did not give him the percentage that Shakur would have wanted as a mandatory. However, Devin took the short end of the stick. He had to leave his own promotional company, who he did with Matchroom, to go all the way over the Top Rank to fight for Undisputed against Kambosos twice, which led to Lomachenko. So he had to sign a 3-fight deal, get paid less, take less of a percentage just to fight for Undisputed. But Shakur can't take a low end of the stick. Furthermore,
hold on. You're changing the conversation, and that's not what this conversation is.
She said that was a fake ass.
I said the fake ass offer.
That was real. That contract was real.
No, it's not. Bob Arum came out and said they never received the contract.
That's
so
told him about it.
He just literally deflected to Shakur just now, bro.
I mean,
like that was so
Shakur said Top Rank told him about
that shit was fake. And guess what? Shakur was his mandatory right after that, man, and he went up to 140. And then
on top of that, just to add to that, Bob Arum is on record.
No.
Bob
Arum. That was in July. That was in July.
Oh my
God.
Bob
Arum is on record.
So when I say one at a time,
it was never no.
Y'all gotta start listening to her, man. Listen.
Yeah, Bob Arum is on record saying that it was never no contract sent from Devin to Shakur. So that shit is cap as fuck as it is.
You can't.
So why did Shakur say it was real? He said it on 2 different interviews.
There was 3 things going on in the month of July when Haney was doing that. 3 things. That was a bullshit contract. He said because he was never fighting again at 135. At the same time, the WBO at 140, because T was in the process of whatever his retirement shit that he was trying to pull at the time. They sent Devin Haney a request if you're gonna accept the mandatory spot of 140 to either fight Tio if he retires or the person that's gonna take his place if he does retire. He didn't accept it. I'm speaking. He didn't accept the call. What he ended up doing at the end of the month of July of 2023 was then take the fight with Regis Prograis, which then they fought later that year. Now, after that fight, he had a mandatory that was supposed to be with Sandor Martin, if everybody remembers. That went to Perspin, and he didn't want to fight Sandor Martin, and he just let the belt go.
So you just going to skip that Sandor Martin?
Wait. That is not true. Hold on.
One at a time.
I was talking.
That's not even a correct.
Who said that?
I said I was talking when everybody else started talking.
Jonathan?
Joseph. I was talking.
Oh, Joseph. Okay, go ahead, Joseph. I'm sorry. Finish.
I'm saying he gonna just skip over that. Oh boy, took step aside money so he could fight Ryan Garcia. That's what he gonna skip over.
Who took step aside money?
Sandor. Because he was the
man, that went to Perch bid, bro.
That was after
the fight. What are you talking about?
That was after the Ryan fight.
Devin was already at 140.
Devin vacated that title so he wouldn't fight Sandor Martin, dog. And that
he
was
didn't have to fight him. He was already moving up.
He wasn't even moving up at that time, dude. Stop lying, bro. Why
ain't nobody bid on that fight. He didn't want to take that fight, dude. Ain't nobody bid on. I think somebody bid. Top Rank bid on that fight. It was a low bid. He didn't want to take that fight for that amount of money.
Yeah, it was
the money he made on the Ryan Garcia.
Haney was going to make $1.5 million on that purse bid. Look, not even Eddie Hearn bidded on it. It was Top Rank, just like JB said. And it was only for like $2.2 million. Haney was only going to make 1.5. That's Devin Haney's market value. So you guys can understand that.
Facts. And Top Rank only did it for that fight.
One at a time.
And
Hey,
Top Rank only bid it. The reason why Top Rank bid it for the fight because Sandor Martin is their guy. So
hey, Jack.
all the
Let him finish
Devin Haney
it.
has no value, bro, with nobody, bro.
Yeah,
Like
he
if he
do.
fucks
I
up
don't
his
care.
shit with Turkey, it's over. His
And you
ass
got
gonna be
I
fighting on
say
fucking.
anything.
He gonna be fighting on motherfucking Aiden Ross,
Uh-huh.
Charles White, and the Island Boys undercards for now
Yeah,
on.
I say
Sound
All
good.
right, all right, all right. Rich, you was about to say something,
Okay.
Rich?
I just wanted to say this about to Joseph, whoever a Devin Haney fan, right?
Joseph and Jonathan, yes.
When
Joseph
when
is above you. No, Joseph is
when he did that fake contract through
address
Instagram or
my
whatever,
brother right.
when he did
I'm sorry. Joseph is in the
when he did that fake stuff through Instagram, that contract or whatever that they
Went
sent to
through
Shakur.
Instagram.
Like I said, when he sent all that, when he
Let him
did
Hold on,
finish,
y'all.
cause I'm
Let
gonna
him
respond.
finish.
Let him finish, cause I'm gonna respond.
Let
Let
him
him finish.
finish. What's
nah,
up, the butcher?
when he did all that stuff, he did that shit because he knows Shakur was about to be his mandatory. They was about to do all that mandatory shit, and that's the only reason why he did that, man. All that fake stuff, but that shit was fake, man. That's why that shit. You know, ducks. When you duck somebody, that shit lasts forever, man.
Okay.
That shit only lasts for a few months and kept going, man.
So
Okay.
now I'm going to come back to the timeline that I tried to do. So no, Devin Haney never ducked Sandor Martin. This is the timeline. Devin beat Regis. Okay. Sandor Martin was his mandatory. In February of 24, I mean, in February of 24, Sandor Martin was paid step aside money that he accepted so Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney could fight. When they fought, Ryan came in big. Devin lost. It got reversed. After the loss, Devin said he's going to 147. So the purse bid happened in June.
Cash.
2 months later, after he had already lost to Ryan, which got reversed, it said he was going up to 147. That's why he no longer had the WBC title. That's why the purse bid didn't go anywhere, because he had already said he's moving up to 147 after Ryan busted weight.
Cap right there, because the sanctioning body is not going to have an active purse bid when the man is already vacating a damn belt.
Because he didn't drop the belt yet.
It's as simple
That's
as
the
that.
only reason.
Okay,
You're not going to have an
One at a time, y'all.
No.
Y'all is yelling. Y'all doing too much.
HDL, here's what you don't understand. You're wrong.
HLD.
HLD, whatever.
It don't
HLD.
matter.
You're wrong. Let me explain why you're wrong. The WBC title
Yes,
was
Lonnie,
in
whatever.
just hear me out and then you can counter it if you disagree. The WBC title was in limbo while all the litigation was going on between Devin and Ryan. Ryan was claiming that he was innocent. He did his B sample. Had he been proven innocent, Ryan Garcia would have been the WBC champion.
No, he couldn't, because the title was not on the line.
You yelling.
You guys bullshit. The title was not on the line for Ryan Garcia. Once he weighed in at 143, that title was not on the line for Ryan Garcia. It was only the defendable fight for Devin Haney.
That's facts. That's facts.
You see how you're full of shit, dude, bro? You out here capping.
Yeah, but Tony was right about everything.
When the fight was announced, the WBC title was on the line. Him busting weight, him failing on a drug test, all happened after the contract was signed. Nobody knew Ryan was going to come in 144 or 143 point whatever. Nobody knew Ryan was going to do that. He was fighting for the title. It wasn't until the day before the fight What'd you say, Jonathan?
That's false, and I'm gonna just break it down.
What are you talking about? That's false.
Hold on, let him finish.
When he busted.
No, he want me to explain it. He want me to explain it, so I'll just explain it to him real quick. Once he busted the weight, they said that he can't fight for the title. This would be before the fight even happened. This is like the day he busted weight. They said Ryan can't fight for the title.
Right,
is right about that. And then after the fight, you're right about the belt being in limbo because Devin said he don't know what he gonna do yet because he waiting on Ryan Garcia stuff to get over with. You was right about that, but then you was right again. He was going to 147. But
no, I was right, Jonathan. Listen to me. The point that you did not mention was I was right about the whole thing. When they signed the fight, Ryan could have won that WBC title.
No,
it wasn't.
No, man, you goofy.
You're right about that until he busted weight.
He can't fight for the belt at 143. The belt is a 140 belt.
HLD, if you could listen, you don't.
Y'all need to stop screaming, bro. Y'all really getting on my nerves. Stop the screaming.
You cannot fight for the belt if you weigh 143. You're correct. But the fight was signed for the fucking title, you idiot.
No, you mind, because he no longer is fighting for that title. The only person fighting for the title, like for example, had Haney lost, like it would have stayed lost, he would have had to vacate that belt because he no longer could be the champion.
Slow.
It's simple as that.
How do you not understand what's being said?
The belt would have been vacant had he lost.
I don't.
HLD, he said they was fighting for the title, but he bust weight, so it wasn't for the title.
So then Ryan Garcia's not fighting for the belt. Haney is fighting to defend his belt. Had he lost, had he would have taken the loss,
HLD,
Haney would have had to vacate the belt, and the belt then goes.
He don't.
You don't understand the rules, bro.
You're so wrapped up in your emotions, you don't even understand what I said.
No, you don't, because you're up here capping, and how many times have we caught you capping up here already?
Even if you don't even understand what's being said. When Ryan and Devin initially were supposed to fight. Initially.
That's done with. Who cares about that? We're at the day of the weigh-in.
Oh my
he
God,
busted weight. He busted weight, and he cannot fight for the belt.
Listen to her.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? We're getting all the way from the goddamn topic. The topic was, Tony, you threw out there some shit that Devin doesn't duck anybody. We don't went all around and up and down the goddamn world. Let's bring it back to what we were actually talking about. You were saying something about Devin don't duck no smoke and some about Norman ducking somebody. I mean, can we please bring the conversation back? Y'all going all down Devin whole damn life. Don't nobody care.
It was because of that, because we went talking about the ducking shit and all. But bottom line is, Bill Haney's trying to get out of this fight. I think most people with comprehension can understand that. They don't want this fight. He's already been on the record. I'm getting blasted on Coach Malachi's show, caught with his pants down, trying to kill the fight with Tay Jones because they didn't want the fight.
Yeah.
So what is that? Is the fact. That is the fact. That's why Bill Haney. That's why Bill Haney went off on him, talking about his mother and all that shit.
One at a time.
Dumb about that. So the fact is, the Haney don't want this fight.
What are you gonna say when the fight happens, HLD? What are you gonna say? Are you gonna?
Amen, I want to see Haney get knocked out.
You gonna go on your channel and say I was bullshit?
I don't. You know what the problem is? I don't have a channel, baby.
You're not. You
know me because of who I am.
He gonna cry whenever the fight's over and say all Haney did was run. That's what he's gonna do.
No, we're gonna be laughing, and I'm gonna be here.
He gonna be
Ryan Norman Jr.
We're gonna be laughing.
This dude has no chance at beating Devin. It's ridiculous that you think he does. He is going to get outclassed. We're talking about a guy who could. Brian Norman couldn't even beat Boca Chica. Are we serious?
Okay, all right. So, oh Lord, have mercy.
Let's see November 22nd if it come out.
Hey, HLD only mad because his don't still duck. We know why he mad.
It is funny as hell.
Your boy,
you think he's gonna beat Norman? You think he's gonna beat
Now,
Norman?
who just said that? Who just said that? Jonathan or Joseph?
I said that his boy duck. That's why he mad.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact. That is 100% a fact. He been ducking Devin since what 135. He is definitely
that. Do I need to bring that WBO letter that I was just talking about? Then why didn't Devin take the fight?
What Devin say? Devin said I'm gonna wait and see if T.O. retired, and if he is, I'll fight him.
No, so he didn't want to. So if he retires, you fight him.
What did the WBO say? The WBO said
the WBO gave him. Hey, bro, I got the letter. The WBO basically, hey Haney, are you gonna take the WBO mandatory spot?
Give me time.
And he asked for an extension because he didn't want. He wanted to know if he was gonna fight Barboza or Tio.
Yeah,
he know it was gonna be Tio. He didn't want it.
They didn't give him to the extension. So he said, fuck it, I'm going to fight Reed.
No, now you capping again like your boy Lonely Tony over there. Now you over there capping like your boy Lonely Tony.
I ain't got a cap, brother.
Bro, just all
they
full
didn't
of
give
cap.
him the extension. So
full of cap, bro. This is pathetic.
All right. Let's move the conversation forward. Y'all giving me a headache. JB, what's going on? Did you watch the fight? Did the boss and
Yeah, I watched the fight. Great performance by Usyk, man. Usyk is an all-time great, man. You got to get a guy credit. He definitely the top guy in the heavyweight division. I would like to see Joseph Parker get the next fight. Joseph, he didn't more than earn his opportunity with the fights he's won in a row since beating Wilder. He's beaten McCauley. He's beaten Zhang. So he definitely should be next one up. And after that, I would hope Kabayel gets the fight after that. So those two guys probably be the most,
deserving opponents next for Usyk. But it's gonna be hard for somebody to beat Usyk, man. That guy is
I want him
got
to beat
power
Jake
now.
Paul.
He's a great boxer, high boxing IQ, good jab, good body work. Know how to break down his opponent, knows how to download information, man. He's a guy with everything, man. He got everything, man. With the power there now, he really don't have no weakness. Now, I did give Dubois a little bit credit. I gave him one round in the fight. He was landing some good right hands, and he fought a good fight. Even round one was could have went either way. I gave that round to Usyk. And I thought he won. I thought Dubois won round 3. I gave Usyk 1, 2, 4, and obviously 5 when he stopped Dubois. But it was a great performance by Usyk, man. It's hard to see anybody right now beating that guy. He might retire undefeated. That was a great win by
he's definitely the greatest heavyweight of this era, period, over everyone. Over everyone.
Can we talk about the Hall of Famer that's fighting tonight at 115?
Which? Oh, you talking about Bam Bam?
You know who I'm talking about.
Oh, we can't talk about the big quitter no more? I thought we were talking about the big quitter.
Who the quitter? You gonna see the fight in November.
No, we're talking about Dubois.
Dubois. I didn't think Dubois fought that bad. Actually, he kind of reached. He was reaching a little bit too much. That's what caught him in trouble. He was reaching, trying to be over aggressive, but he was just trying to make something happen because he was really getting outboxed, trying to outbox a guy like Usyk. So he started trying to take chances. He was lunging in. He just got caught. But I think Dubois is still a good fight. He can beat a lot of the guys out there. He's in the Alexander Usyk era. Just like when he was in the Michael Jordan era, when nobody winning no championship rings. We in the Alexander Usyk era. Ain't too many people gonna be winning no heavyweight belts while he around.
So I would say this.
JB. No, hold on, Tony. Let me ask you, JB. Did it look to you like, I don't know, it just looked like Usyk had the more harder punches. Like Dubois just looked more impacted whenever he got hit versus what Usyk looked when he got hit.
Yeah, so there his power didn't really come along. When he first came up to the heavyweight division, when he was fighting Witherspoon and Chisora, he didn't have that power. He was basically a cruiserweight fighting at heavyweight. But you kind of see the power kind of get a little bit better in the first Joshua fight, and then the second fight, he dominated Joshua, and then the power didn't come. You see what he did with Fury, man. He had Fury in bad shape in that first fight. They could have easily stopped that first fight. The second fight, wasn't too much as far as Fury
he's a
being
solidified
hurt.
Heavyweight.
His power's really come along. He's sitting down on his punches. He gonna be. He's an all-time great. He's like I said, he's the greatest heavyweight since I guess you say Klitschko. You want to say Klitschko since Lennox Lewis.
His greatest solidified.
Damn, we didn't even say he was done.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. Usyk would beat the shit out of Klitschko.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
I think Lennox would give him a problem because Lennox athletic, got a good jab, and Lennox know how to use his height and range. That'll be a great fight. Lennox probably give him problems.
You have to understand one thing about Usyk. Usyk's heavyweight career has been nothing but rematches. It's not like he's fought a bunch of different fighters. He's only fought 5 different fighters. You have Witherspoon, Chisora, Fury, AJ, and Daniel Dubois. That's it. That's his whole resume. It's rematch after rematch. Huh?
But as of the last few fight, all the top guys.
One at a time.
I'm trying to finish my point. It's not like he's fought all the different styles in heavyweight. He hasn't. Personally, I think Ajit Kabayel is the best guy in boxing right now. He didn't outpoint Zane. He stopped him. But again, I think Ajit's a much better fighter than all these guys. But my only problem with Usyk is all he does is rinse and repeat. And he's talking about right now a trilogy with Fury or a rematch with Derek Chisora. Literally said that after he won the fight.
He said Joseph Parker.
Joseph Parker's up next. WBO is up next as mandatory.
Yeah, he said Joseph Parker name.
There's nobody at the heavyweight division, guys. As much as we want to say this is
okay, Isaiah. Thank you, babe. Go ahead.
There's nobody in the heavyweight division though. We're acting like there's a lot of people in this division. There's nobody
in the heavyweight division.
There's nobody.
I know how rank.
We've already named 2 different fighters right now.
Parker and Kaba, them the most deserved. I like to see them fight.
And they're the young guys, right?
Outside of that, I don't want to see no Joshua rematch, even a Fury rematch.
I don't want to see a Fury or a rematch either.
So let me ask. Can I ask the panel a question? Usyk got 5 fights at heavyweight, and I'm not listen. Usyk's a great fighter. He was able to come up from cruiserweight to heavyweight and be the best in the division. But to say that out loud lets you know how weak the heavyweight division is.
I
That the
said
best
that.
at the heavyweight division ain't a heavyweight, and Usyk got 5 fights, and people are talking about this man as a top 10, top 5 heavyweight of all time.
Oh
Come
no, oh
on,
no,
like
that's
y'all not
disrespectful.
Holyfield came up from cruiserweight too. You
Yeah,
know,
but
he
let me
got one
it's
respond to that.
some
different.
of the greats of the
One
past.
at
All
a
You know?
time.
time. One at a time.
What
Go
what
ahead,
But
what
Joseph.
Susan is
what.
saying?
So I'm
No, Joseph
saying
asked
that,
if
You
just
can't.
like
You
it's.
can't.
Tony, we're talking about rematch people he didn't fought in rematches. How the hell? And he's not even fighting. He didn't fight Anthony Joshua in his prime. He didn't fight Tyson Fury in his prime. How are y'all talking about this
He's
man as
older
a
than
top
them.
You
all
can't.
time?
But
But my
Susan, he is
point
older
is,
than
Let
them.
her finish.
no. But my point is, how are y'all saying this man is a top 5, top 10 heavyweight of all time? How?
You,
I
you
don't
can't
think
judge
anybody
him.
on this panel will say that.
I'm not gonna once again.
I'm saying top
I'm
10,
not.
bottom 10.
I'm not gonna
One
strip.
at a time.
I'm not gonna strip Usyk of none of his accomplishments because he got a lot. But the thing that about it is though, a lot of fighters' careers they don't be having no, unless you Floyd Mayweather, Pacquiao's and stuff like that. You don't really have too many legends on your resume. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as fighting the top 5 best heavyweights, when he came up there from cruiserweight, you can't take that from him. That's why it's his
You
era
thought the
right
best?
now, and that's
Nobody's
why people
Yeah.
taking
think that
nothing. I'm not
that's
taking
why he in
anything
the
away
top
from
10.
him.
Hold on. Let Rich finish, and then you can respond
No,
to it. Go
I'm
ahead.
Yeah,
saying I'm saying that's why he's top 10. And then when you say that they wasn't in a prime, you gotta realize Usyk is older than him, and he's coming up from cruiserweight. So that just take that credibility that gives him more credibility. At that,
Mhm.
if you really want to be serious,
I
but
that
let me
really
agree.
gives him
respond to you.
credibility.
But
That's like you coming up from
but let
cruiserweight
me,
fighting people that's
but
280 pounds.
Hold on,
and
y'all.
I'm
Let
not.
Tucson
But
respond.
I'm not taking anything away. That's great. The only point that I'm trying to make is you cannot say nobody is all time nothing with 5 fights in a division. That's all I'm saying. How can you be an all time anything and you only have 5 fights in that division? Yes, you came up from cruiserweight. Yes, you got these accolades, but 5 fights, you cannot be an all time
He's the
You got to look
greatest
at the
of this
quality of
era, but
opponents,
I
though.
don't think there's anything all time. He doesn't even make
How?
top 10.
Listen. If
Here's
Brian
what I
Norman,
say.
if
Yo,
Brian
one at
Norman,
a damn time. Why is that so hard for everybody to
what
understand?
I'm saying is, if Brian Norman go up to 154 and fight Virgil Ortiz, beat him, Jerron Boots, beat him, what's that guy, McIntyre, whatever his name is, beat him, Fundora, beat him, Jamel Charlo, beat him, or whatever. I'm gonna look at him, damn, as one of all-time greats, man. If he did that, and then he get the undisputed at that too, I'm gonna look at him as a great. I can't take it away from him because he fought the
Yo,
Facts.
you're saying
top people
if
at.
he
But
reaches those accomplishments, but he
Usyk,
hasn't done that yet, correct?
I'm just saying they the top people in his division. So
Yep.
who else do you
I,
want him to fight? Who like what you
listen,
want
I'm
him
gonna
to do?
tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Listen, you can look at every fighter. We could even go back to a cruiserweight who came up in Evander Holyfield. While Holyfield did get losses and Usyk is yet to lose, Holyfield fought everybody in the division. Everybody. He fought
name him.
everybody. Usyk is yet to fight
Who
everybody
you want him to
because
fight?
hold on, can I please finish? I understand y'all get upset whenever I talk, but here's the facts. His whole entire heavyweight career is filled with rematches. You cannot point to any other heavyweight champion who's been considered a great who rematches fighters after fighter after fighter after fighter. Now talking about going to another trilogy or another rematch. It doesn't make any sense. In order for you to be the man, you do what Klitschko did. You clear out an entire division. You do what Lewis did. You clear out an entire division. Usyk has only fought 5 different fighters. There's several different guys he can fight that are in the top 10 at heavyweight right now,
Who
but he won't because he keeps doing
Hey,
rematches.
y'all,
who you
Russell
want him to
fighting.
fight, Tony? Who
Russell
you want him
fighting.
to fight?
One
Oh,
at a
Russell
Oh,
time.
on.
Russell fighting?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I
Russell
want to catch that.
fighting.
I was going to ask somebody to let me know when Russell come on. He's a fight
Yeah.
before they go to the main event card.
No, I think he's the
All right,
beginning,
yeah, I'm
ain't he?
going. I'm finna go watch
Yeah, he's the
that.
last fight on the preliminary
Yeah,
round. Once they get
I'm
through with
watching
that
it
Oh,
7
right
okay.
o'clock
now.
card,
All
that's
This
why
the
right.
they're going to
first
be the
round
main
of that
event
fight.
card. You got Gonzalez versus
Damn it, we
Figueroa.
missed round 1 with Gary.
Who you want
All
him to
right.
fight, Tony?
Somebody put it up. I got the link.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I don't want to get a flag. But all right, y'all. Final fight predictions for this card tonight, and then we're gonna shut it down. Cam, I'll start with you, babe. Cam.
Sure. Okay. Sure. Right now, but I was just checking. Gary was getting busy in that first round. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't miss that.
Yeah.
Russell
Gary.
versus
I
Roach.
got Gary in this one for sure. As far as the main card, I got Figueroa. I got him winning. I got Pitbull winning tonight. And I got I'm leaning Fundora, man. That's 50-50 to me though. That's iffy on that one.
Did they find him a replacement?
Yeah, they got they moved
Pitbull
up
fighting a
Omar
live dog,
Saucedo.
Saucedo beat Chris Colbert, and he gave Andy Cruz a good fight. So that's a good replacement opponent for
Pitbull.
Pitbull.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
I'm running with Pitbull and Fundora. I'm leaning Fundora, man. I really don't know, man. It can go either way in that fight with Tim Tszyu and Fundora, in my opinion. And I'm going with Barrios tonight over Pacquiao, man.
Yeah, me too. All right, bro.
But salute to you, sis. You already know, man. Everybody sub up the KMJ Network. We working, man. You already know the vibe.
All right, y'all. Thank you, bro. Oh, well, look at my boy. You're late to the party, ain't you?
I just want to say appreciate the show, man. I appreciate you, and you keep it entertaining out here.
Oh, I try to keep some type of order around here, but these boys is just ridiculous. But yeah, definitely.
Oh man, Gary about to stop this dude. God damn, he about to mess up my parlay. Oh my God. Yes, man.
Yeah, Russell, he trying to prove a point. He trying to tell everybody he back. He calling out Lamar Roach too, the Battle of DC.
He has to fight higher Roach next.
Don't get the Tank rematch. Maybe they can make that fight next.
Why is it not? Okay,
It's
on YouTube preliminary card. It's they had like a couple of fights on. I was watching a little bit early before I got on.
I got it on.
That boy. They're gonna stop this fight.
Yeah,
he the last fight. So once he over with it, then the main event card start.
Right.
Joey Gonzalez and Brandon Figueroa. Then you got Pitbull against Saucedo. And then you got Fundora's Tim Tszyu. Then you got Pacquiao and Barrios.
Gary Russell's next fight is going to determine if he's going to be a top fighter or not. He's fighting Hyaroka next, and Hyaroka is a monster.
Stop. HLT, please, with all of that.
You talking about Antoine Russell?
This is my dude.
Yeah. Oh, you talk. Well, yeah, I'm talking about Antoine. You talking about Gary? My bad.
Yeah, talking about Gary.
Who's fighting right now? Yeah, my bad. I thought you were talking about Antoine.
Look how cocky he is, bro.
I wish they would stop running from my Antoine, though. They run.
Yeah, Antoine, he wants the champions. He wants Hitchens next. He said he wants the champions, but it remains to be seen. He wants the champions. He don't have to take care of his mandatory.
Yeah, he has to fight him. But I'm gonna say this: I got Pacquiao. I got Pacquiao beating Barrios because Barrios is trash. I got Tim Tszyu. I got Tim Tszyu beating Fundora.
Do you?
Yeah, I think he's gonna beat him. I can't stand Slender Man. I like Fundora. I want him to win, but I don't think he can.
I think Tim Tszyu's knocking him out.
And then
Tim Tszyu's gonna stop him.
Who's the other two?
Figueroa and Gonzalez.
Isai Cruz. I think he'll win because it's a late replacement. I got
good fight. He might be better than Fierro, the guy he was actually gonna fight. Saucedo pretty good. He got a better win than Fierro ever had. He beat Chris Colbert.
Did you see him? He got schooled up by Andy Cruz in his last fight.
Andy Cruz schooled him up. He was competitive, but it was just levels to this. Andy Cruz on another level.
I don't know where he's going to be.
Pitbull don't have that type of skill set like a Cruz.
Hey, are you guys seeing where's the ring rust on Gary right now, man?
Yeah, for real. Where is the ring rust?
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off so I can
the man beat Masayo with one hand, man. They cheated that man. They stole that fight from him. He beat the man with one hand. That boy is one of the most skillful fighters and fast-handed fighters in boxing, still at this age.
Who?
Gary. I mean, what he's showing right now, like, damn.
He called out Tank for a while. Tank didn't want to take the fight or whatever. Tank didn't look at it as a big fight. I don't know what was going on.
The Haney dumped this guy.
They called out Leo Santa Cruz. Nobody want to see Mr. Gary Antoine. Mr. Gary Russell Jr.
Talking about another Fugazi contract. The Haney son, Gary Russell, a Fugazi contract too.
Yeah, you're right. Sure was.
Man, Gary Russell better stop. Gary Russell hitting too hard, man. Gary Russell hitting too hard. He trying to mess up my parlay,
Bill
man.
Been doing this for a minute. This stuff Bill been pulling, this old Fugazi, capping, propaganda ass stuff. He been doing this for a while with a lot of different fighters. Somebody need to call him out.
That's what I'm saying, JB. Let's get through this fight and then we can talk about it because I'm watching it now, so I ain't really got to shut down. I can see it. I didn't think I was going to be able to open it up.
He done put him down twice.
Yes.
So they need to stop.
Oh, I got to go catch it.
He finna mess my money up.
I got
Figueroa beat
God.
Gonzalez. I think it's gonna be a good fight. That fight actually go either way, but I'm
Man,
gonna go with Figueroa being the
against
pressure
Gary,
fighter,
bro.
overwhelming him
No,
with
I
his
picked him to go to
activity.
decision
I think he slowly wears down Gonzalez. I got
because it
Pitbull
was the
beating
plus
Saito,
money.
but it's gonna be a tough fight for Pitbull. That guy's way taller than Pitbull, got range, but if he give up his height and try to go to war with Pitbull, I think Pitbull hook's gonna be the difference in that fight. So I give him a win
54%.
over Saito
Hold
in
on,
a
y'all.
decision
Hold on.
win. As far as Fundora
Hey,
and
look at
Tim Tszyu, I
Antoine in the
got Fundora, man.
background.
Tim Tszyu ain't been the same since that first fight with Fundora, man. He took a lot of punishment, a lot of blood. That was a bloodbath. And then we seen the after effects in the Bachman fight where he got stopped in that fight early. So I don't think that's the same Tim Tszyu that we seen going into the Fundora fight. So I got Fundora winning the fight, keeping the jab, hitting him with the 1-2, controlling range. He's done a better job of doing that, not giving up his height and range. So I got him winning maybe by late stoppage over Tim Tszyu. And in the main event, I got Pacquiao beating Mario Barrios. Barrios' style is tailor-made for Pacquiao. Now, maybe Pacquiao is too old to pull the trigger, but that style is tailor-made for Pacquiao. It's the reason why Pacquiao came out of retirement to fight Barrios.
If
That style
Barrios
fits
beat
him. I think the fight goes similar to Keith Thurman fight. He comes out early on and lands some damaging shots to Barrios. Barrios kind of takes over in the middle part of the fight as Pacquiao try to conserve his energy to the championship rounds, and he comes on in the championship rounds and wins a decision or maybe late stoppage over Mario Barrios. So I'm going with the legend, Filipino icon, Manny Pacquiao.
I don't know about that, JB.
Well, hey, Jad Queen, I've been saying it for a while. I don't think Barrios that good. Look at how he looked in the Abel Ramos fight. He already lost that fight, got hurt multiple times, got dropped in that fight, and Ramos is on the back nine of his career. So I don't look at Barrios. He's a guy that's a come forward fighter, got a decent jab, but he's straight up and down, no special effects, man. Not a lot
I
of
watched that
movement.
fight with my own man.
He don't use his height well either. He kind of like Margarito. You saw what Pacquiao did to Margarito. That was Pacquiao in his prime, but his style is similar to Antonio Margarito. That style is tailor made for Pacquiao, who gives you angles. He turns you 1-2. Moves around, jumps in, jumps out. You got a guy coming straight forward. That style is tailor made for Pacquiao. But maybe Pacquiao is too old, can't pull the trigger. If that's the case, then maybe Barrios beats him. But if Pacquiao can get to what he was in the Thurman fight or something like that, he's gonna beat Barrios.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I hope for your sake that happens like that, but I'm just gonna go with the youth. I'm not really sure. Did you see how he looked though in that last exhibition when he fought that kickboxer?
Yeah, how much did he take that fight serious? Did he train like he trained for this fight? He's training.
You should take every fight serious, though. You should take every fight serious, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I just think he kind of took that fight, went out there, let some of the people see the old man and Pacquiao grace the square circle once again. But I don't think he trained like that. He didn't have Freddie Roach. He been down here in California for what? He came down here like last month. He been down here in the United States for about 6-7 weeks. Came down to the Wild Card gym to train, so he didn't do that for that exhibition fight. He probably trained a few days and jumped in the ring and fought that guy. He didn't come to Wild Card gym to get ready for that exhibition fight.
Don, what round was that? Oh, I thought Don was still up there.
I think that was the third round, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Gary just let off the gas, man. He looked like he was
third round
took that last round off just now.
Well, the thing is that his punches are not having the same effects as they were having against Castaneda.
First couple rounds,
right? Like his punches were heavier. Now they're like,
y'all think he getting tired? Y'all think he getting tired?
Hey, he's 35, 36. So I mean, like I said, ring rust, maybe old man.
Yeah, then you want to conserve your energy. You don't, it's your first fight back after 3 years.
I was thinking,
but you don't trust his gas tank just yet.
But just as JB was saying about the other fight with Mario Barrios, I saw that fight with Ramos and Mario Barrios with my old man. And bro, he hasn't watched boxing in a minute because he's just totally he's tired of the bullshit that we see with the boxing game. But when I said, hey man, let's see this fight, and he was like, he said about Barrios, is that a champion? And like, yeah, that's a champion. Did you hear what then that same fight, Pacquiao's wife saw the fight and she told Pacquiao, you could come back and beat that guy.
Yep. That's why he strategically chose Barrios. He's a weaker of the champions at 147. He wasn't trying to fight no Norman Jr. when Boots was at 147. He chose Barrios for a reason.
Gary going to work this fourth. Now he picked up the gas in the fourth right here. Oh shit, that right hook is crazy from Gary.
Look at that. He keep going to that body too. That's right. Put a hole in that gas tank.
Yep.
Ooh.
Going to that body with that left. Oh my God.
So the combo. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. Push that nigga on the floor. Get off me, sucker.
Oh shit.
Gary could manhandle this nigga if he really wanted to.
Dude, Castaneda keep complaining.
Yo, he scared him down and shit.
Threw his ass down. Get off me, chump. Oh, he better be careful. Gary better put that guard up, though. This little nigga swinging.
Why he keep, man, stop with the back of it. Bro, that was not no punch in the back of the head.
Yeah, he just swinging for the fences. You got to protect yourself, man. Oh.
Ooh, good body work by Castaneda.
What? That wasn't a punch in the back, bro. What you talking about, bro? He hit you so hard it hurt back there.
You gotta block his. And he got a block, man.
Get off the ropes, Gary.
Look at Gary, man. Eyes wide open, bro. He sees everything.
He has to block, though.
He's blocking. He's blocking.
No, the hell he ain't. He keeping that chin right there, though.
Oh, my God. This is a barn burner right here. Right?
Now it's turning into that.
Yeah,
damn, look at that uppercut. Oh, fucking Gary.
This is Gary's fight right here. Maybe he'll make your parlay stay alive, Don. But I don't know what round you chose it, but you said the distance. What distance?
Yeah, he said the distance, bro. So if Gary stops this guy, his parlay is done. Hey, and the guy's much bigger than Gary. You can
somebody got to mute. I can hear y'all stuff in the back. I don't want to distract. Somebody got to mute up. Or at least turn your TV down. I don't watch my shit with the sound on because these announcers and shit be gassing sometimes. You could tell who they want to win.
If you're scoring the fight, yeah, you got to. But if you're just watching the fight, you just ignore that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary's punches are not having the same effect as I saw in the first 2 rounds, but he's still active. It's just that they're not as heavy as they were at the first.
What's this guy's record here? This is a replacement.
I think it's 15-4. Okay. Hold on. I had it earlier when I was on my show. He's 15-2-1 with 11 knockouts. Gary was minus 1,800 going into this fight.
Damn. Keep tagging him too. Woo.
Yeah, I don't like Gary. Gary was fighting. He was fighting real good on the ropes, but I don't prefer that.
Yeah, me either.
Not at his age.
Definitely.
Yeah, I don't want him to mess up Don's parlay though.
I'm sorry. I want him to stop the guy. I forget that. I want him to stop the guy, bro, so he can make some noise in the 135 division.
Gary weighed in at 131.6. I said this earlier on my show. He can fight at 130 if he really wants to.
Yep. Yeah, he could. Oh, they're giving it to Gary anyway. All these rounds, the first 4 rounds is Gary. But still, I want him to keep his shit up. You know what I'm saying? What? Always guard your
the unofficial gave Castaneda the 4th round.
He's picking up his pants.
Probably because that corner work that wasn't landing shit.
Oh shit! They gave him the last round to the other guy, huh?
Because of that corner work. That's why Gary got to stay off the ropes and block, man, block, B.
Good body work from Castaneda.
And you see him just knock his gloves down? What kind of shit is that?
That was crazy.
It's legal shit.
Is it?
Yeah, it's legal.
Oh my God.
That Castaneda, he
did him again with 2 gloves.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? Gary is not blocking, yo.
I think Gary's
like
getting tired,
taking his round off a little bit.
Or he's getting tired.
He needs to block. Keep your shit up.
Oh man, come on. Old man weather about to creep in.
That nigga called a Charlie horse. Y'all just see him hopping? Oh, straight. What was that? Right? Left? I hate when I be watching shit like that. I can't ever. Yeah, he in that corner again. Get out that corner. Uppercut.
Yeah, Gary's tired, man. He's gonna have to now do a stick and move all night. Nice left hand.
He probably, I mean, I don't know if he's taking, just taking some time off and trying to catch his breath. Because he looks like he's fighting in spurts.
Oh, nice shot.
Looks like he's fighting in spurts.
Yeah, he fighting in spurts, trying to conserve that energy, trying to will through, the second half of this fight.
Yeah.
It may go to decision for real. The way
the way he's
Castaneda
fighting
is
now.
taking a punch. Yeah, he's taking the punches.
Yeah, he could
well.
definitely take a punch.
Yeah, he's
sure.
taking them a lot better than he did, definitely. But he's still hitting him with clean shots, though.
Because Gary ain't got much steam left on the punches.
Nope.
At least it don't appear that way, anyway.
He needs to go to the body and kill this guy at the body.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Gary, you got to go to the body, bro.
He was doing great body work in them early rounds too. Definitely got to go back to that body stab jab.
Mm-hmm. Who fought already?
Max Sayo fought first on the prelims. He won, and then Picasso won his fight. So Picasso, we're gonna see Picasso fighting David Picasso fighting Nawa anyway in December. If Nawa anyway beats MJ in September.
So Picasso won. So we still ain't now we at Gary and we got Tim Zoo and Mark Masayo. So he fought already?
Yeah, so after this you gotta go to the pay-per-view.
Yeah, the first fight on the main card would be Brandon Figueroa and Joet Gonzalez.
Okay.
Yo, this guy might make it. This guy might make it to 12 rounds because he's eating them shots nicely now.
Yeah, I'm thinking he may make it to 10, man, because I don't think Gary, the steam out the punches is off now. He gave what he had in the first couple of rounds.
Yeah, he did.
But his boxing's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
What's up, D1? What's up, Thomas?
I think Gary needs to keep it. If Gary keeps the fight in the middle, he wins the fight easily.
What up, Cam? What up, H?
Thomas Hill was good, fellas.
Right now we're kind of peeking at the fight, but I want to go over something with you gentlemen when this is over. I don't know if y'all are watching the fight while y'all on the live, but I do want to I want to kind of mention what's been going on with the Haneys and the Normans, and I'll play the clip again in just a second. But I wanted to get everyone's opinion but then the Joseph brothers. I don't know what they last name.
Gary got him. Gary got him.
Jackie and Jermaine.
You got him out?
He hit him dead on the chin there. The dude's all right, though. You're going to get up.
Oh, my God.
This fucking guy can take a punch, boy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was a nice one. He's hurt, bro. Gary got to stop playing with his food, bro.
Yeah,
stop playing with now, Gary.
He's trying to get rounds in.
Yeah,
Gary let him off the hook in the second and trying to put rounds in, bro. He didn't want to end the
that's
fight
what it is, man. You know what?
Trying to get rounds.
Trying to get rounds after 3 years. I could see that too. You know that?
That's exactly what he's doing, bro.
Yeah.
As soon as he let him off the hook in the second.
He's still it's still dangerous. He's not guarding his face as much as he should.
And Casta can punch, bro. This dude got cracked. He just can't land a shot.
Come on, Gary. 6 rounds is enough, man. Just get this dude out of here.
We going through the comments, bro.
Yeah,
mute when you go through the comments.
Damn, Gary. Man, Gary just step off the gas again.
Yeah, now he just caught him with another big shot. He's old, man. 37 years old. This shit ain't easy, dog.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's still fighting super well. It's just look, I'm okay with it, man. He's just trying to get there because he's not fighting sloppy. He is not fighting sloppy.
Yeah, he's crispy there in the corner there.
Oh, them shots are crispy, baby. Crispy.
I heard Tyson. You were yelling about him being in the corner, but he ain't get hit not once in that one corner. He was fucking. I know. I don't like it. It looks bad for the judges, no doubt.
Yeah, my man, he ain't fast enough to touch him. That's the problem.
Fast, boy. Still 37
Yeah,
years
Gary's
old,
so quick. He's so much quicker and he's faster, so he can see the punch coming.
Part of this is the guy he's in there with is slow as a fucking sea snap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You get him in there with another fast guy, he might not be looking that fast.
Yeah.
That's a possibility, especially
he looks great. He looks
Gary,
fucking sharp.
Gary can make
Fantastic.
some noise, bro. Gary can make some noise in the
Yeah,
135.
he good, bro. He good. Kermel Mountain's 135 too. I just watched the video
Hey,
recently.
Cam.
Oh,
You
so
ain't
he
Yeah,
can
impressed by
fight
Caramel
Shakur.
Moulton?
He can fight
I'm not
Shakur
impressed
then.
by that kid.
I got Kermel putting hands on.
I'm not impressed by that kid, that fat meatball.
Yeah.
Who?
Caramel Moulton.
Ooh,
Oh.
I'm not impressed at all. I saw his last fight. Where was it at? I think it was on Mayweather Instagram. They had it over there.
Yeah, and that's another thing about Carmel Moulton that I don't understand. Why do Mayweather have this young man's career in the witness protection program? I feel like I gotta watch his fights in the bushes like a pervert. It's like before
man.
the prelims, all kind of shit. Like, what's happening?
Boy, he ain't
That's
got
not
no
the
more
same thing by
buzz. He
jab
ain't
queen though.
fucking. He not. He need to get back in the game. That's why they're trying to set this Manny Pacquiao shit up. Too bad Manny gonna get smoked. I'm rooting for Manny though. I'm
Are
definitely
you?
rooting for him. Hell yeah. I
I'm
like
not.
Barrios too. It's better
Man,
for boxing. We get
shot.
another big event. Fucking, it's better for boxing if Manny wins for sure.
If Manny
But
wins,
yeah, yeah,
mm,
more bigger fights, more eyes on the sport. Yeah. But
uh,
I don't think that's gonna happen. I think Barrios gonna smoke him.
a lot of people think that it's a matter. I know JB just said he thought that he wanted Barrios to face Pacquiao.
Shit.
He said that
If you got any sort of boxing brain and you know how old 46 years old is, Barrios ain't no fucking slouch. Like, I don't know why people got the thoughts they got on the man, but he
Yeah,
gets
your
a bad
former
rap.
tank opponent, man. So he
Yeah,
already gets devalued.
that
Hey,
you
hey, hey,
already know,
Cam.
bro.
You know who I would like to see?
Yo,
Uh, fight in a way. Fight. He can bypass freaking Picasso, man. He can go on and fight Nakatani.
yeah, man. Yeah,
Give
man.
us the real fight. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
saying?
that's what Turkey got set up, man. Turkey got these fighters 2-3 fights ahead of schedule and shit.
they
You know
probably
what
got
I mean?
the 3 fight deals. He probably scheduled all their fights.
Bro, I
Yo,
just seen
Picasso
Turkey
would
at
be a
the
tune-up.
You
Turkey
gotta
just
stop
said
doing
he
that,
want
Gary.
the
That's what
man
I
Turkey just
said.
said he want Usyk to fight
He's
Moses
piecing him
Sukova.
up, but it don't look
Yeah,
good.
I saw that. I saw that,
Now he just
Cam.
got hit with two big punches. Gary just got
Moses,
hit with two big shots. Three.
he don't got enough experience if you ask me.
Not at
Yeah,
all.
those are
I
already
Shit,
don't
on.
believe he do.
Gary.
I don't even think Caballero does really, but I would love to see it though.
Gary getting punched on right now.
He's getting punched on the arms now. The body shots are going through.
Yeah, bro. The body shots that's
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
talking
worried about.
about.
But
When
the
I
other
say
ones are on the
punched on,
arm
huh?
and shit.
Give a fuck about no headshot, bro. Them body shots are worth
For an
fucking
old
five
man, those
headshots.
body shots are killer, bro.
He eating this nigga
Fucking
face up though.
motherfucking bang, bro.
Look at him,
Body
bro.
shots, bro.
But look
I
how
think they
Gary
should be
is just
worth 10 headshots,
eyes wide
bro.
open, bro. Looking at the dude. He's not flinching. He's just right there in the zone, bro. He sees everything that's coming, and
Oh
he knows
yeah,
where he's gonna put his shots at, bro.
Dang,
It
she could have saw Devin
he's
fight
letting
and
them
said the
see the
same
flow,
damn
bro.
thing, bro. Stop.
never seen Devin fight like that.
Yeah, I can kind of see the age on Gary now, though, for sure.
Fights more like a
Oh, that was a big uppercut he just got hit with. Yeah,
What did
big
he
hook
say?
around the guy.
Dank said Pacquiao wife saw the man fight and told him he could beat him. He ain't.
Yeah,
Oh,
Pacquiao wife's
That
gonna be
that's
singing
that's
Sweet
that's what
Caroline
happened.
again.
Pacquiao
What
was
up, Dank?
Pacquiao and his wife was watching the Ramos fight, and Jinky Pacquiao said you could beat him, and the next day the fight was done.
so
Yeah,
that's
That's
That
why he
what.
never
shows
the,
reached
you
the,
out to
the,
when
him
Flo-
when
the
anyway.
both
Floyd
parties want
comeback.
to fight each other, it don't take that long.
if there's money.
But this
Money
this is
involved,
this
though.
is a
It don't
beautiful
take long.
boxing exhibition put on by Mr. Gary Russell.
Yeah,
Uh,
it is.
you
It is
guys got
good.
to stop with this shit. Oh, he's got to stop him. No, he don't got to stop him. He's been out the ring 700 days. He's getting his
Yeah,
rounds in,
nobody said he got to stop him. We said he got to
and he's
stop him on the ropes.
no. This is what the talk what was earlier.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't say that.
yes. In the judge's eyes, the rope work don't look good, but he's comfortable on the ropes,
Yeah,
just
he
like
is very
Shakur
comfortable.
was. If he was
Very
in
comfortable.
danger, he would have rolled out of there a long time ago. You guys
Corver
gotta
took a punch
watch
on him.
what punches are landing. Most of those
Yeah,
shots are
bro.
landing on the arms
You
A
guys
couple of them are
try to act
sneaking
like
in,
nothing's
but
landing
most of
though.
them he's catching on his arms. You guys have to watch the fight
You guys
proper.
got to stop acting like absolutely nothing's landing just because he's
Didn't
in
I
a
just say
defensive
a couple of
position.
the shots are landing?
One,
Relax,
first of
brother.
Yeah,
all,
but bro,
y'all gotta chill out with all of this. Y'all niggas be gang banging for boxes, and the shit is irritating as hell. Cut it out.
Relax, brother. You heard me say a couple of the shots got in, but most
I
of the
am
shots are
relaxed. Fuck
getting
are you
caught on
talking
the
about?
arm.
I'm
Dank Father,
100%
don't
relaxed.
Dank Father,
Fuck are you
don't come
talking
up here
about?
disrupting the flow of the panel. We all up here chilling.
What?
Dang father know that
What
Pacquiao
wasn't
wife
relaxed?
also
You wouldn't
saw
know.
Devin fight and said, you know what, we definitely can mop the flow with his ass.
You
That's a
shut up.
possibility. Hey, that's a possibility. That's the thing. That's the thing with me. I don't cap up here.
I'm just messing with you, Dave.
No, you ain't. It's the truth.
We actually gonna recap some of that in a minute when this fight goes down. Since you up here, I want to
That
make sure
nigga
we all
definitely can't get in the ring with Devin.
I mean, this fight basically
24/7 ain't
over,
about
so
to
we
let
could
that
just
happen.
talk about it.
Damn, that shit's
You,
crazy,
you
bro.
want to get my thoughts on the Norman and Haney fiasco in the last 24 hours?
That
Oh, she
shit's
Yeah,
said
give
after the
me.
crazy.
fight.
It's crazy how I knew exactly how they were
Oh,
gonna
I
get
just
out
talked
of
to
it.
Tay Jones too, by the way, but that's another whole nother story.
Yeah.
Hold on, we're gonna get into that, bro. Let me just see these last 2 rounds, and then we good. I'm gonna bring it
He
back
gonna
around
stop him in this last round. He gonna put
because
his
I want
ass
to.
out in the last round.
Tay Jones got to be laughing. What's happening right now with the Hades?
Oh my god. I told man, I literally knew as soon as that shit was announced. I was like,
I'm like literally talking to Tay Jones right now, like just to let y'all know.
Hey, well, you tell Tay Jones to get in contact with that nigga Nakatani so we can get that fight instead of that. Your boy said he wanted no, what do you call them? Tune-ups? Picasso would be a tune-up.
oh shit.
Ooh.
Facts, T Hill, especially after what I seen from the night. He had opportunities to get dude out of there, and he couldn't get dude out of there for nothing.
Nah, but he would get out of there if he got up in the ring anyway, and it would be rather quick.
Right? Yeah. He anyway packs him up in 5.
Man,
Packs who up?
Picasso.
Oh yeah. No doubt about it. Picasso don't stand a chance. He eats too many punches.
No complaints about Gary Russell on the back foot. Is he running?
Stop
Yo,
the
that's
cap.
not running,
There's a
bro.
big fucking difference, bro. You know shit don't know what the fuck
Oh,
going
look
on.
at the flurries. Look at the flurries.
Damn, bro. Who's going through the comments, bro? Somebody doing something on their phone. That
I
shit's
don't know,
crazy.
but
Look.
somebody needs to mute their phone. If y'all got the poll
Yeah,
nine
when you
on,
going
y'all
and
mute your
typing and
phone.
shit, you gotta mute, bro.
I mean, really. Aunt McLean, what's up, my guy?
What up, man?
Aunt, you on mute, babe.
Yeah, I know. You said somebody had to mute their stuff, so I was on mute
No,
until
I was
the
saying
muting
what's
commenced.
I was saying
Yeah, I
what's
followed
up.
suit.
Yeah, I only came up here for one reason and one reason only. You know what I'm saying? I got to continue to campaign
Absolutely.
Todd Drake for president.
Absolutely, God damn it.
Absolutely, Her Excellency.
Her excellent.
Gary
Yeah,
pissing me off, man.
why? Because he playing
Gary
with his
playing with
food.
his food.
Aunt,
He
what you
ain't
see
eating the
from Gary?
peas. He ain't eating the peas.
Yeah, Aunt, what you see from Gary? You like what you see?
I think he should have just spared this guy because he got stopped in his last fight.
This guy?
Yeah, he got stopped. He got stopped by DJ Zamora on that the undercard of Guido Vianelli versus Richard Torres back in April.
I was just trying to think
He
when
got
I
stopped in
seen
6, and you
his
seen
last
Gary
two.
dropped him a bunch of times, so he's clearly carrying the dude.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
put
he
him
didn't
out of
get
his
them
misery,
rounds,
Man was
man.
man.
out of the ring for 700
So
days, man.
you
Let him
don't
get
think
his
that he's
rounds
trying to
in.
get his rounds in? I'm about to say, you don't think he's just trying to get his
Bro,
rounds
I
in?
am.
I think
He clearly
I
is. That's what
think
I'm saying. He's listening. He's carrying.
his window to knock him out maybe has gone away, but he's okay. He's comfortable. Like somebody said earlier, he's comfortable in this fight. He
Yeah.
knows he's gonna win this fight, so I'm
He
gonna get
knocked the
these
dude
rounds in.
down. Oh, big shot there. He knocked the dude down a couple times. Fuck it. Get
Salt
the
and
rounds,
pepper in
bro.
this
That's what he's
guy.
gonna say.
I mean,
Yeah,
this fight
he's
is already
boxing
won, so he's
legit.
now just gonna get the work in, and he needs it. You gotta put the work in with a killer. You gotta put the work in with this dude.
Yeah, man. I say get him out of there.
Get
Move
him the
on to
fuck
the
out of here
next
now.
one.
I think we're
Adjust the
looking at
what's
Tank
name.
Davis'
Adjust the
next
resistance
opponent.
next time around.
It might be another
Ooh, that
700
shot just
days,
stunned
man.
him.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Let Ant finish. What you say, Ant?
I was saying he could have got him out of here several rounds ago, and then you go back, you fight another fight. You don't got to jump straight to the top level at 135. Fight some of them guys in between, some of those fringe guys that'll give him a little bit more resistance.
He fights every
Because like, what the
700
hell is he
days,
doing
though.
right now versus this dude that he can't be doing in the gym?
We might not see him till he's 42 again, bro.
I think we're looking at Tank Davis' next opponent.
Hey, if he is, I say if that's good for Gary Russell. If you could take 3 years off and come back and then get paid, hell, why not?
Yeah.
I am not tripping on anybody getting paid, man. Get paid, get that money.
Let's see where they rank him at. Let's see what the WBA ranks him after this fight.
We'll see. You know how they do. Hell, it don't even got to be after this fight.
Right.
I guarantee
we seen what's my man's name?
He's gonna get a
Ryan Rose.
WBA
Both of
medal
them
after this victory.
were fighting a standard belt. The next thing you know, WBA is like, yeah, this is for the regular title. Neither one of them dudes fought at 147 before. They just magically mutated that fight into a to a title fight. So the WBA, if they want to do it, they gonna do it.
Yeah. We know they do what they want. They do what they want.
This guy was completely outclassed tonight, man.
Maybe Gary's out. This is Gary's first 135-pound fight, though, too. So he might be just gauging how he feels about it.
Yeah. How he feels with the weight on him.
Right, and
Somebody
with the
said
bigger
he
guys.
came in at 131.6.
Yeah, 131.6.
He's just trying to see what maybe he's trying to see what how it is with the bigger guys in the division.
And this guy is what, 135.8. So
yeah, so he's like about 145, 150 tonight.
Yeah. And Gary don't look like he rehydrates that big. He's like a little guy. How tall is he?
Like
Lomachenko
5'4".
size. He's Lomachenko size,
5'3".
5'4", something like that.
5'3". Gary's short, man. He's an inch or two shorter than Lomachenko. I remember their face-off.
Castaneda about to go for broke now.
Jack Quinn, your guy's gonna get his parlay.
I know Don over there somewhere biting his damn nails. All right, last round. That's what's up.
Unless the PBC pulls one of those, that's enough, and they stop the fight.
Has the DAZN fight started yet? Anybody?
The second card, I don't think so. It started at 7, so I'm not sure who's up right now.
The main Amari Jones, the Olympian, should be opening that card.
Oh, okay.
Let me
It
check
started
extra real
at
quick.
7.
Game over.
He's down. Yeah, he's done.
He stopped him.
Perfect.
Oh, he's getting up. This fucking dude.
Okay. Listen, never say quit.
PED.
No, he's done. Look at you. Don't do that.
Body shot.
10th round stop.
There goes the parlay.
Yeah, that's how you know it's gonna be that last round.
Don, let me
That
hold
was
something.
a beautiful looking shot.
Yeah, that was.
Yo, good work for Gary, man. I'm proud of him, bro.
Anybody peep Bernardo Osuna on the PBC card? Top rank is finished out here.
Yep.
Okay, Gary.
Hey, Jeb. Thank you for having me on. I love having this, back and forth every once in a while. So I'll check you guys out on the next one.
All right, babe.
Peaceful.
All right, sweetie. Peace,
Number
everybody.
2 rating in the WBA at 135 incoming.
Okay. Listen.
Shout out Mr. Gary, though. That was beautiful.
Yeah, it was
beautiful boxing. Beautiful masterclass.
That was a masterclass.
That
all
looks
this
just
shit
like
you
a
guys
court
try to say
fight.
master classes. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Dank. You said what, babe?
I'm sorry.
He wanna go on and talk to him. Talk to him, Dank. Tell her what it was.
Hey, that man Gary look like Shakur out there.
Exactly.
God
What was the
damn.
difference? Come on.
Yeah, like,
Damn, my
are you
man. Hey,
joking?
Other
Are
than
you
Gary
joking?
dropping him,
Are
because
you
Gary did
joking?
drop the nigga like 4
Are you
times
joking?
and stopped him.
Yeah, you don't
That's
even
the
watch
difference,
fights
nigga.
for
You
real,
done
bro.
said for yo, you cooked
I don't think
yourself.
you're talking about.
Nah, I did it.
Okay.
nah,
Because
slam him.
Moving on.
Yeah.
he was on the ropes boxing beautifully. He was
Yeah,
never
you
Stop
in
it.
can't just
danger.
Stop
talk
it.
boxing with
Stop
people
it.
that know
Stop
nothing,
it.
Nah,
bro.
We
I'm
saw
playing.
Shakur
Gary
win a
look
round
good
last
though.
week
Gary look good.
in the corner. You don't see fighters doing that.
Okay. So anyway, Thomas, and D1. While you guys are here, I know y'all know about whatever's going on with the Haneys and the Normans, right? And y'all, I don't know if y'all saw this particular clip.
Did you
What
just
is
hear what
four?
I
I'm gonna
said?
say 4 months or whatever. We got four
I
months
said
of testing.
yes.
What?
I
What?
know, but
How?
I'm telling you, the opportunity is not going to be there for you, King. You can take
So
advantage
you
of it
pulling
right
out?
now. Yeah,
So
no,
you pulling
I don't
out?
give a fuck. How do you listen? You if
You
you want to
scared?
do it, okay. Well, listen, go on vacation
I
then.
just got wait. I just had a
Go,
fight in
well,
Japan. I got tested out there.
okay. Well,
We
listen.
ain't heard nothing
Don't worry.
about that
Listen.
one.
Hey, hey,
We
hey,
ain't
hey,
heard
King.
nothing
Listen.
come back
Hey,
because
listen.
everything is
Hey,
clean on this
hey,
side.
B.
It's been
Okay, are
4
we
weeks
gonna?
since that fight. Four
Okay,
weeks. What can I
okay.
take now that's gonna affect November?
Hey, B. I'm not interested no
Yes,
more. Then,
sir.
if you don't want to listen, if you're not interested right now, let me know when you are when you get back from vacation. King. Did you
What
just
is
hear what
four?
I
I'm gonna
said?
say 4 months or whatever.
I know, but listen. All right, so we have 4 months to prepare for the fight. During our preparation, right, we need to be signed up in VADA.
My son's gonna be signed up. He said he'll be ready August 1st, like he told you.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that's not no, that's not. We're not
Then
doing that.
then
The
they go.
offer,
You go
okay.
tell church. So
Listen,
go
so you will
tell.
know.
So
So
go
you will
tell the
know.
uppers.
Okay. So you giving me the answer that you guys aren't signing up now.
Go tell Turkey that since Brian Norman won't sign up on July well, I don't even know what the day is. Since Brian Norman won't sign up on whatever the day is, I want you to go ahead and tell Turkey. Say, listen, they want to start August the 1st, even though y'all paying for 8 weeks. We want them to do extra testing. They refusing to go by out what we say. Go tell Turkey that you pulling out of the fight. Just
Listen,
go tell them.
listen. Hey, listen. It's no problem. I have no problem
All right.
articulating. I heard what you said, and then we just go from there.
All right. You're afraid. I mean, everybody said you was gonna find a reason to pull out the fight.
I know, but listen. All right, so we have 4 months to prepare.
And then obviously, y'all saw that I put up that VADA only does 8 weeks. They acquiesced to an additional 8 weeks, making it a total of 16 weeks. But now they want them to do, what is it, 18, 19 weeks, I think it is. They want them to sign up right now. So my question to y'all was, what do y'all, well, first of all, who the hell do Bill and Devin think they are? That's number one. And number two, who do y'all think needs this fight more? Bill and Devin or Brian Norman Jr.? I mean, it's a good fight for both of them if we're being honest. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like the fact that y'all trying to make demands and all that other shit. Like, what's up? You know? So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what do y'all think about the situation. Thomas, you can go first.
I mean, honestly, I never seen fights get made over the net or on a podcast before. And this one started off somewhat in that fashion. Then, somebody put some meat behind the potatoes and said, yo, we got the money for it, let's go. And I guess they jumped in, heads in, thinking that it was something good. I don't know if they're feeling a little leaky about the decision now. It does seem a little strange that you would ask him to do this when you wouldn't ask your prior opponent to do it. And this was after the fight there. You said we need to start doing this all the way for every single fighter. So why is it now something that needs to be done for this fighter when you just had a fight and it wasn't under that same protocol? It's a little shaky. It's a little suspicious, like my man likes to say. Somebody's suspicious. But I don't know if Bill want to pull out or not, but when it was word of this, when this was a breaking a win, I said I don't even believe this fight ever will see the light of day. And I'm glad my man Dank up here because Yeah, oh, he probably took off. But if he is, man,
No, he got his tired ass right up here. But go ahead.
yeah. I don't know if
Tires
your
win.
boy.
Tires
I
win.
don't know if your boy gonna make it all the way through, man. So if he don't, man, who he gonna fight? Who he
All
gonna
right.
fight? Though?
D1, what you think? What's your take on this?
I knew this fight wasn't getting over the finish line. I mean, they're literally doing everything they can. What the fuck is the difference between now and August 1st? What is he gonna take for the next 2 weeks that's gonna turn him into a fucking super fighter by November? Like it's literally showing bitch vibes. They don't want to fight. They're if even if they acquiesce and do this, they're gonna find a different way out. And I literally said this is the reason they were gonna find their way out of the fight. But hey,
Ant,
they can think that shit's gonna happen, but it's not.
What are your thoughts?
God damn it, Bill. That's the only thing I can think of is God damn it, Bill. You know, and I'll say this about Bill Haney. I think that this guy, he is terrific at keeping the wool over the followers' eyes. Because you got people really saying, oh, well, look, they don't even want to take the drug test and not paying attention to the fact that this man initiated this conversation online with the purpose of making it seem a certain way. So if they don't follow through before August 1st, then it looks away on the Normans' behalf, even though contractually they don't have to do a damn thing. So people are like, well, if they clean, why don't they just enroll right now before August 1st? That's all I can say is just damn it, Bill. I mean, I hope they follow through with it because it's a terrific fight on the line. And there's also a lot of money on the line for both guys. And then where the hell do you go from here if you're Devin Haney? Like where do
And
you
I
go?
think that
Who's his
answers your
opponent?
second question.
Yeah. Thank Father.
Great answer, Ant.
Thank.
As of today, Brian Norman Jr. has signed up to VADA to do 24/7 testing. So, I mean, we're basically just having a discussion about nothing because the problem has been solved. They gave him until today, and he did
Wow.
what they said, and he signed up for today.
See,
I don't see.
that's the whole thing. And drop that in the chat for me so I could pick it up and watch and look at it later. But that's my problem, right? Like, why do they have to do what you say? You're in charge of nothing. I mean,
I
I
mean,
guess their whole point is. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I thought you finished.
I mean,
Thank the zone card started.
it's just typical A side behavior. They had the power to do it, and they wanted to do it. I think they're trying to get into the Norman's head. That's what I think they're doing. I think they're
Me
trying
too,
to
Zach.
find a way to get it in the Norman's head to try to throw him off for the fight. They're trying to play the mind games and shit. I
Mental
think that's what
warfare.
they're trying to do.
I
I
can
don't
agree to
think
that.
they
Mental
I don't
warfare.
think they're trying to pull out the fight, but I can give you something.
Where'd you
Um,
see the Norman signed up for it?
that was on
Where'd you
Twitter.
see
I'm gonna
it?
find it and put it in the chat.
Uh,
Um, It It was was on. on the boxing voice, and I
It was
don't.
on Twitterverse.
Can I hold on, let me interject real quick.
Go ahead,
So,
please,
bro.
Cat,
let-
please.
um, talking to Tay Jones right now, I'm literally talking to him. Brian Norman Jr. was already enrolled in VADA, so
That's what
all
he
of
said
this,
before. Yeah.
yeah, all of the pressure upon they're trying to get him to test right now, immediately, right now. That's the main thing that they're trying to do, and so the boxing voice tweet was really pointless for real, to be honest, because
It
of the
wasn't a
fact
tweet.
that
I
he's
saw a letter
already
from VADA.
enrolled. He's already enrolled. He's not enrolled for 24/7 testing, which is he don't have to fucking do that shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm just saying in general, with this whole bullshit going on, like with this bullshit going on with Brian Norman Jr. and Devin and stuff, Devin and them right there is just showing how scared they are of this fight. It's showing, and I really wish Brian Norman
Facts.
Jr. literally was doing like a similar situation where Ryan did in the Rolly fight, where he worked with WADA and VADA, which is WADA is the main shit. WADA and USADA is the main shit. VADA is just a third party. You know what I mean? Like so the whole emphasis that y'all Haney fans celebrating this shit. Oh, he signed up for VADA, bro. He's already enrolled in VADA, bro. So like all of this shit is pointless to talk about for real. At the end of the day, it's only because of the Devin Haney that fans is fucking making this a whole big ass issue of the test because of the Haneys, because they follow everything they fucking do. Every talking point they have for as Bill Haney and Devin Haney, all y'all Haney fans use all their talking points for debates and shit, and y'all be getting flushed.
When you see me use their talking points to get flushed.
Hey, hence the term Haneyite. King.
Oh, okay. I
Whenever
thought
you
he
hear
was.
that nigga say
I thought he was
king,
doing that towards me.
no.
Listen,
When you ever hear your boy
listen,
Bill say king, you know he in trouble.
Listen.
listen, listen.
Like I said,
So they're gonna find a different way out.
I saw a letter from VADA today. That's what I saw on Twitter.
You're about
Okay,
to
Dank,
see
when
them
you
find a
find it,
different
babe, or
way
if
out.
you can't find it, I'll look for it myself. But I will say
I'll
this.
tweet it to you, Jab Queen, when I find it.
Okay, thank you.
What
But I
Cam?
will say,
What does Tay say? Cam?
Yeah, pretty much he's saying that he's already involved with VADA.
That's what the argument was from the jump, though.
Yeah, he
He
been
been in.
signed
It's
up for
August
VADA.
1st.
He
To
been
ask for
signed
any
up.
more than that is crazy, bro. That's the contract you signed. And then his fans are out here acting like Brian Norman's a dirty fighter. You're fucking with this man's reputation for no reason, bro.
and
Why
That's
is he
why
that
I
got to
is,
be
say
a
it's the
dirty
hold on,
fighter?
mind.
y'all,
They're
and
playing the mind
that's where
game.
I think, hold on, that's where I
No,
think I
dog.
had the biggest problem because it's like almost like a smear
It
campaign.
is.
Like you're
It
on
is,
trying to
man.
put some sort of cloud over this
Hey,
man
hey, can
as
hey,
if he
hey,
deserves.
hey,
Hold
can I
on,
say?
Rich.
All
When
right,
I'm
all right.
finished, when I'm finished. It's almost like you guys are starting a smear campaign when it's clearance day on the VADA website, as I already showed. It says only 8 weeks. They already asked for West 216 to make y'all more comfortable. Now y'all want them to start right now, Tuesday. Like, yo, what is this? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's almost to me like I'm gonna make it so difficult and annoying for you that you're gonna back out the fight,
Yeah.
Hey, but can I
or
say?
I'm gonna be able to cast some sort of cloud over you. So if you do beat us, then it'll be like, well, look how long it took you to sign up for VADA, so we don't know what's really going on. It's almost like he's already shaping his narrative. But go ahead,
Yep.
Rich, since you clearly
All
couldn't
right.
wait for me to
Very
finish.
media trained.
Yeah, I couldn't wait to. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like all fighters, a lot of fighters, man, be doing this type of shit, putting bad bones on people, like saying that they use PEDs and shit like that. A
Not
lot of
like
fight.
this though,
Give me
Rich.
another example, Rich, of something like
Caleb,
this.
Not like
Caleb
This
this,
is
Plant
Rich.
told
full
Hold
Canelo
on,
blown
one at
not
a
near
to
time,
use
dirt.
y'all.
pussy.
Hold on. Let Rich finish. Go ahead,
I don't,
Rich.
I don't, I don't, I done seen people say shit about Snack, other fighters. I done seen, I done actually seen something happen like a month, 2 or 3 months ago. And they got Lamontine wrong. Tank accused him of using, being with someone that's a cheat and all that type of stuff. Nah, I'm being dead serious right
Yeah,
now.
you knew it was gonna swing back around though.
No, I ain't no. I'm just saying. So when we
I
say
seen
we,
D1
we,
report on that.
you said who did a report on it?
Report on what? Report on
When
what?
niggas was saying Lamont was with a drug cheat or some shit.
With
Yeah,
Mickey
that's
Bay.
why.
Yeah,
He's with
But
Mickey
motherfucker.
Bay. He's with
Memo
Mickey Bay.
Heredia. I keep it a buck across the board, dog. I keep it the
wait,
Yeah,
hold
no,
on.
same.
that's a fact.
Memo
I
get
gave you
no
your
fucking
credit. I
love.
gave you your credit.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Hold on.
Thanks.
So
Thanks.
when y'all say stuff like that, a lot of fighters be doing shit like that. I just feel like I said earlier, I feel like that Devin Haney shit, man. I feel like they wanted, you know what I'm saying, Brian Norman to resist all that shit so they could be out of that fight. That's
Hell
what I
yeah,
think.
dog.
That's
Hell
what I
yeah.
that's what I think. That's
Me
what I
too.
think. Oh, unless Bill Haney just woke up and said, "Man, fuck it, I'm about to mess with these niggas." I mean, he could be doing that too. You know what I'm saying?
He
And just be,
could.
he could be doing that and just be bored. You know what I'm saying? Because
It's to get us talking.
he like to get on different different YouTubes and
He's a
stuff like that and
mastermind,
be
bro.
bored. So he
Bill
could be
knows
on some shit like
exactly
that.
what he's doing. He
He
knows
could.
exactly what he's doing, dog. This is he know like bro.
Ain't
Bill
that
is
what
a
Ryan
media
did to Devin
genius.
last in they fight? Threw him all the way
Yep.
off. Okay,
Yep.
so it's a
Yep.
tactic. It's a
I'm getting,
tactic.
bro. I like Bill, bro. Yeah, like I like Bill. I know what the fuck his game plan is. I know what he's doing. It's fucking easy to see, man. I
I
just
don't
don't
think
think
they're
the kid
making a
is as
Norman
good as
so
a
mad.
fighter as you
The
guys
nigga
say.
gonna come in and forget the whole game plan and just try to knock the nigga out.
Hey, next
Ali,
thing you
bro.
know, Dank, they gonna be pulling up with their own tow truck driver, player.
Fucking right.
We
No,
finna see. Hey,
I think they're gonna go
we
through with
finna
the fight.
see. It-
I think they're
I
gonna
If
go
hope
Haney
they
through.
do.
loses, it's gonna be worse than Berlanga, my nigga.
I hope they pull through with this fight because I think Brian Norman got more skill than people want to give him credit for. I watched
No,
3 of his fights
absolutely.
today. I just made another short on Brian Norman. Bro, that kid can fight.
Yeah, he
That kid
can.
can fucking fight, bro.
So can
I don't
Dev
know
though. So
where
can Dev.
Dev can fight, but he can box. I don't know about the fighting part, bro.
Nah,
Like,
nah. I got you, man. Listen,
bro,
I feel
bro.
like there's a point in his career, like earlier when he's fighting them dudes like Alfredo Santiago and Antonio Moran. And me
Mm-hmm.
personally, I was very high on Myquan Williams, but Moran just dogged him out. We seen Andy Cruz
Williams
had a
blew his
lot of
load, bro.
issues.
Front runner.
He had a lot of issues with
He
Antonio
did. He
Moran,
did.
Andy
He did.
Cruz. He got hurt bad. I
He
rewatched
did.
that fight from Dev. That's one of Dev's fights, best fights in my opinion. Like where he was transitioning from defense to offense. His counterpuncher was magnificent in that
If
fight.
he
So Dev
comfortable in
got
that
It
range,
was.
he gonna have
It
an
was.
easy time, bro.
he got it. He got it in him. But that's the thing though, Dank. Is like how
That's the
You
comfortable is
thing,
he
can't
right
Dank.
say
That's a
that,
now?
fact.
bro.
That's a fact. We're gonna
You
find
can't.
out. That's a fact.
You
He
can't
got the
say
what's
his
the name.
easy
He
time,
got it
bro.
in
No
him. It's
way.
just a matter of
So
him
so
being comfortable, bro.
That's
hey,
a
so it's
fact.
no
That's a
so
fact.
so if that so if Devin win, it's no excuses, man. We ain't gonna come back on here
Mm-mm.
and say Brian
No
Nah,
going
hell
way.
no.
into
No
Nah,
the
ain't
No
no
excuses.
fucking
excuses,
way.
and it's
Brian
ain't no
going
Ain't
into
no
excuses the
it.
other way
excuses,
Brian
around
man.
going with
either.
that because I
Ain't no
Unless
excuses the other way
unless he
around
fights
either.
him like he fought Ramirez. Nobody wants to see that shit, guys.
if he
You
fight him
guys
if
are
he
But
fight
fans
just
of the
like
kid. I
niggas
get
say,
it.
go ahead, my
That ain't
bad.
it,
Finish.
bro. That ain't it, Dank. Like I ain't trying to see that. Like
Like
if
I
he
said,
actually gives him the fucking business, I'll give that kid all the credit in the world, bro. Yeah,
the
I'll say
Ramirez
my opinion
performance
has
ain't gonna win
changed.
this fight.
Nah, bro, it's not.
It's not gonna win
So
this fight.
No, but that's why I
he got to
said,
fight.
Dank, that if he comes in the ring like he came in the ring that night against Pro Race, full of confidence, in excellent
Facts.
shape,
He might.
I
He might.
believe he has everything necessary to get that victory if he fights his smart fight and he
Would, that,
believes in himself.
would
Brian
everybody
Norman's
agree?
no
Would
reason, bro.
everybody agree that that ring card on May 2nd, all the fighters were flat? Did anybody think the
Yeah, I kind of.
entrances, the warming up in the hotel rooms and jumping in the drive, did anybody think
Yeah,
any of
that
that
shit
had to
was.
do with anybody performance at all?
Could have. Definitely could
Yes,
have, bro.
Ding. I
Ain't
believe it
matter.
has something to do with it. And I would also
No,
say additionally, there was no energy because these guys were isolated.
that's a fact.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
how the hell
and,
You
you
and
gotta.
gonna get hyped up if there's no energy? You know what I'm saying? There's nobody
but
cheering. It
this
was just dry as hell. It was
Well,
like
hold on,
He was
because with
thugging
that
it
being
out
said,
on the camera. Will was thugging it
a
out with
lot of
like
them, a lot of them are on some F the fans ish. So it shouldn't matter to them either way.
nah, but this how I look at it, Dank. When you said that though, I believe that what Bill Haney said that they came in with that game plan to fight like that. I don't feel like that it was because
Yeah,
no.
But
that's
why
a
would you
possibility.
do that?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't feel like it was nothing isolated, nothing going on around there. That's what they did. But what Bill Haney was saying, he was being funny about it. He said that Jose Ramirez got a good left hook. So we fought this not get hit by the left hook. We was just seeing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not to get hit by the left hook.
So that proves my
That could have
point
been a
that
That
he's
ain't
traumatized.
helping
possibility.
him.
Hold on.
So
That
he
proves the
said
point that he's traumatized, though.
no. So he said how he's traumatized. Bill Haney said that's what he chose to do that game plan for Devin. So he said
That
that's what Cigar Talk said, man.
So Bill
Wait,
traumatized.
hold on. That's what Nash said something about. All right, so what about when you fight Brian Norman with left hook or some shit like that? And he said, you seen we got away from a left hook in our last fight. So if it ever come
I've
down
been
to it, they think they
running.
gonna fight again like that.
So they're gonna run.
That was the tune-up. Yep. To fucking fight like that
the
more in the
path to
Nah,
future.
See,
they
We're
victory
I
gonna
run,
don't
say
they
want
that
to
run.
say that.
shit.
Like, I don't want to. Okay, so I'm not gonna put that jacket on him, right? I'm not gonna put the running jacket on him because we never really saw him fight like that except for that one time.
Facts,
But I
facts,
will say
facts. We
this:
never
to
really.
to get in there with another power puncher and be aware of it, and I don't care what y'all say. When Devin saw what happened to EB, the look on his face
that
told
was
me everything
everybody
I need
looked in
to
the
know.
crowd though.
Fucking, he was scared.
No, he looked scared.
Y'all be slicing shit.
No, you don't believe you don't
Everybody
see
in the
that?
crowd was looking like that.
cause
Everybody in
that's
the
his
crowd.
man's
No.
though. You know what I'm saying? He got history with Edgar. You know what I'm saying? You see your man
Y'all,
get done like that.
hey,
Oh, I didn't know that, Aunt. I didn't know that. I didn't know that they were friends.
All them guys know each other from the amateurs, though. All them dudes know each other from the amateurs.
How you supposed to look when someone get knocked out? You supposed
That's
to
what
just
I'm
be
saying.
Look at
That
his
nigga
ass
got
ready to
starched.
go
He
in
didn't
there
get
and knock
knocked
out
out.
a boy.
Okay, maybe I am reading too much into it, but he looks scared for himself.
Hey,
The,
that
the
boy
way
was
the
like
way
a
it
new
looked,
pair
the
of
way it looked,
corduroy.
it did look away.
Yo, he
I
looked
can't
like
lie about
somebody
that.
just died in that bitch, though. He was like, yo, what the
He was
fuck?
shot. He
man,
probably did that
somebody
happen like
caught his
that.
ass at the right moment.
He was like, God damn, son.
It wasn't
That nigga hit
devastating. It
him so
wasn't
So
hard.
devastating
I
Them,
blow.
mean,
Can't lie.
so do y'all think that Bill is trying to actively get out this fight? I mean, from what Dank Father said that they, I guess the Normans went ahead and signed up for the VADA. But do y'all think that this is just the first in many tactics to come, or do you think like that was it? Like, all right, now we
Man,
know he signed up.
That's
That's
You
the
know
it.
the you
first.
know the you know the next tactic because y'all like to say Victor Conti is with VADA, right? Well,
But we
Yeah,
know
is
that
it?
already, though.
dude.
This
That's
That's
not a
why they
secret.
so confident in
what's the
calling out cheaters
possibility?
and shit.
What's the possibility of them railroading the Normans with a false dirty drug test?
Yeah, bro, that's next, bro. That's why they wanted to get him in
Well,
there because the
I
security
well,
gave
guard
y'all
just
that one.
rubbed the
I
cream
gave y'all
on
that one. Y'all can have that one. You're welcome.
here's my
wait,
thing,
wait,
because
wait,
I
wait.
didn't
You
say
saying
that
they
though.
done did that
him.
So,
before?
so
I
hold
think
on,
they
Nah,
did
nah,
because
that
nah.
to
I
That's
didn't say.
Puello. I
nah,
think
nah,
they
nah,
did
nah.
that to Puello to
That's
free
a
up the
bad
belt for Rolly.
that's a bad bone to put on somebody, man.
I'm
Real
about to say I
shit,
didn't say
bro.
that at
I
all. That's
thought
what Dank
I
That,
Father
thought
said.
they
I
I
didn't say that
thought
at all.
that's
and I'm the
bad.
Haney
Fuck
guy,
this.
right? I'm the Haney
This is
guy,
a
right?
dirty
See, I
game,
can't never
bro.
say
This is
I'm
a
up here
dirty game.
capping.
You be keeping it
Well,
real,
listen,
bro.
that you and your conspiracy theories, I
Besides
don't know
with
what's
that
going on.
I
But I
Mexican
believe
will
shit.
say
they I
this.
believe they did that to Alberto Puello to free up the WBA 140 title for
Yo,
Rolly Romero.
yo,
Anything
Ben,
that has Victor
stop.
Conti attached to it is suspicious on its own. So we
He
don't need
said, yo,
extra.
you want to know how we gonna get Rolly a fucking strap? This motherfucker can't win one. We gonna rub cream on Puello. We get him the fuck.
Y'all terrible. Y'all are really terrible.
That fight was ordered. He was gonna fight Puello for the WBA title,
Yo, real
And
shit.
Puello popped dirty. That's a
This is a
fact.
dirty game, bro.
And
It's a dirty
they ordered
game.
Rolly for versus Barroso for the vacant WBA title. That's how he
It's
won
a
the belt.
very dirty game.
And
Very
you know
dirty
what? I'm
game.
gonna look into that, and maybe that'll be my next boxing dirty
You're
secret
welcome,
episode.
Jab
So,
Queen.
so, so why you
Thank
think
you,
why you
Dank
think
Father.
why you think
The
the kid
Jackson
got the
brothers
cream
go
put on
crazy when they
him?
hear that one.
Huh?
Fucking yo, remember
Why
when
you think
Tank
the
and them
cream?
was like, don't touch me, Bernard? In the fucking face off
Yeah,
with Ryan. We don't know what
yeah.
type of
Don't
shit's on
touch
his
me.
hand.
Don't touch me. Yeah,
Yeah,
he did say that.
motherfuckers be
Cause you know
doing
they be
gang
putting
shit, bro.
cream on folks.
Oh no,
They
that's
put
right.
they
That
Dank
what he
put
Father,
be
you
in
gotta
saying
tweet
time
Southside.
to
that to
time.
me.
So what
You
they
gotta
did in
tweet that
Saudi
to me because
Arabia.
my next episode is about the poison. So Rachel like
The
that.
poison.
Yeah,
But
that's
if
my
you
next
listen to
episode.
some of the these older fighters, if you listen to some of these stories they say, bro, and
Yo, what?
what do they
Big
always say about
heavy
boxing
shit,
is the
bro.
most corrupted sport. So some of these things ain't that far fetched, bro.
What
They're
was that
not,
The
fight?
Ben. They're
Oh my
not.
god, I just did a throwback Thursday on it. What was that fight that he told the guy in the corner, not that water bottle, the other water bottle? What fight was that?
that was Tyson
That was
Fury.
Arguello and
Yeah,
Pryor.
it's
Nah, that was
the
Aaron
special
Pryor.
joint.
That was Aaron
Aaron
Pryor.
Pryor,
Oh, okay.
Aaron
Oh, you
Yeah,
Pryor.
talking
That's
about
right,
in the
Aaron
ring?
Pryor.
That was
Aaron
the
Aaron.
Pryor.
special bottle.
Yep, yep,
Man,
yep.
they was giving my man Aaron Pryor some liquor, man. That's all.
Stop it.
They was.
Oh my
A
god,
little
yeah.
quick little shot of whiskey.
We're gonna keep an eye on this, but you know what? I just saw Tio calling out Shakur
That's a
on
good fight.
X.
Oh, for real? Oh, cause
Yeah,
he look. He trying to get back with Turkey, so he know
you
Turkey.
know it. You
Yep, that's a fact.
know it.
Shakur and Yah hands. He holding Turkey hands. Shakur up under Turkey, so he like shit. That's the only way I can get back in and fight somebody that's.
He called out a bunch of guys because I guess he's broke now. So he called out a bunch of guys. Well,
Oh
I'm not gonna say
man.
he's broke because I guess that money that he just got from fighting Barbosa, but he called him out. He said, F all those guys,
Oh
whoever
shit!
want to
Big
use
Figgy
strength,
just
use
punched
strength.
himself in the face.
Oh shoot! So you know he about to
Big
call out
Figgy
That's
another
funny.
claggett.
killed himself.
So who he
Look,
called out? He called who Teofimo called?
Name, but it looks like you're willing to take all those fights. It doesn't really matter to you, right? Is it? He's ready. Fuck him on. Fuck him on. Fuck him on.
Honestly, fuck them all. We need to make the fights. We need to make good fights, best fights, best fight the
Is his
best.
mouth
You know
all
what I'm saying?
busted
If
up?
y'all think that Matias is one that could do it, put him in there. Y'all think that Shakur could do it, put him in there.
Is his mouth all busted up?
Oh, hey, look. He naming all the people that he know Turkey is cool with.
Yep. Yep.
He's a bitch.
Still a
Hey,
little
hey,
slow, yo.
look.
Didn't
That's
think you gonna
another
put it
sign
together.
of I apologize, Turkey.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because that's another thing. Tio was signed to a 3-fight deal. He only completed 1 fight. So if Turkey decides, like, I'm not giving you no more fights, what is Tio going to do?
Man, he want to fight Matias all
Sit
of a
on the
sudden,
bench.
man. He's a bitch.
He gonna
And
sit
isn't
on
the
the bench.
Xander Zayas broadcast on ESPN? That's the top ranked ESPN deal, right?
When tonight?
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
it's on now.
whenever
It should.
Zayas fight,
Yeah,
isn't
that's
that the
next
last
Zayas
Zayas
fights
Saturday.
fight
tonight
ESPN?
next
too?
Saturday. He fight next
Oh
Saturday.
shit. I was about to say, damn, they got fucking everybody got a fight on today. Fuck.
They got Tio in purgatory. That nigga can't go nowhere.
Yo,
You see
facts,
Yeah.
Bernardo
T.
Osuna on PBC broadcast. That was top ranked,
That's
top
that's that,
guy.
Yeah.
that's a
Yep.
good fight. That's a good fight though, Tio and Shakur though, man.
Yeah, that's a
You
good
think
fight. Yep.
so?
Yeah, because I want to see somebody with skill level like that box with skill fight Shakur and got a little bit of power, a little bit. His shit really ain't
You don't
Curry
know
at
what happened.
140. His shit ain't Curry at 140 that much, but he
He
still
looking
got
for
some power.
anybody, Mr. Randall. He looking for anybody who'll give
Yeah,
him a payday.
Mr. Randall, I tweeted about that, and there's a bunch of content creators. I ain't gonna say no names, but they were saying, yeah, you got to do what Tio did. You see, he on Tank Undercard on August 16th.
Who the
Yo,
hell
Dink,
said
let me
that?
ask this
Nobody
question though,
said
because you
that.
said it ain't really carry the 40, but it's like outside of Richard Comey, who of note has this dude knocked out or even put down?
Yeah,
Most of
like
his
I don't
knockouts
even.
was like Mason Menard and Diego Magdaleno and dudes
Oh
Yeah.
like
yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah, 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 yeah. All his knockouts
But
He
that
really
was
ain't
did
rich.
come
got
from
Pardon me.
any
it.
power
Nah, it
like
really
that.
did come from like 2019 and down, 2018 and down. All his
That's what
knockouts.
I'm saying.
It
His
came
power.
from the
I
cut.
mean, Tio ain't really been thumping like that
Man,
in a minute.
that's when he used to do the backflips and do all that goofy
Yep.
ass shit in
Yep.
the
The
ring.
Bro,
takeover.
Steve
Yep.
Claggett put hands on Tio. And people just disregard because they're not hard eye catching punches. People just disregard those punches. It's fucking bananas to me.
And Steve Claggett was
Nah, you
ranked
right, you
outside the
right, you
top
right. His
Thing with
punches
15.
is
That
Tio,
nigga
crazy
was
with
part of
his
making
I
boxing
think
great
Tio,
again.
I think Tio
Say
got
that
a
again,
Same
enamored
with
Tony.
with
the
it.
announcers.
My bad. Go ahead. My
Go ahead,
bad.
Dank. Go ahead, Dank. Go ahead, Dank.
No, I was saying the thing with Tio is I thought I think he got enamored with his power. Because
Yep.
after a while, you start seeing him trying to knock everybody out and all of this shit, and he let the boxing go away until the Josh Taylor fight. So I think
Yep.
he just became victim of falling in love with his power and then forgetting about the fundamentals and shit.
And he fell in love with them belts because you know that's all he talk about. I beat Loma. Look at all my belts. They want the belts. They gotta come to me. They gotta
That
come to
ring
me.
belt, especially, yeah, he really
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
yo,
liked
he
he
that.
is
loved that
That
technically
thing.
the
ring belt.
man at 140, bro. Anybody wants to be considered the fucking man at 140, gotta go get him.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
T
this.
Dog at
I'm a-
140, absolutely.
But he
You know,
got,
I
but
Yeah,
he
got,
got to be
top
willing.
dog,
He got
bro.
to be willing. But that's another thing. How when they all have belts because he has more.
Not
Nah,
because he
because he
beat the
got the
guy.
lineage.
He beat the
He
yeah, he
beat
guy.
the
He
beat the
beat the
man.
guy who
guy.
had the
He beat the
belts.
man who beat
Oh,
the man,
okay.
Josh
Remember we was
Taylor.
having that discussion the last time you was live? When I was
Oh
Who,
saying he
yeah,
me?
beat
yeah,
Josh
yeah,
Taylor, yeah. He beat
yeah,
the
yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah,
I will
he's the
say
man.
this. I will say this, and it got somebody butt hurting in their feelings the last time. But my man
Go
said
wet then.
he wanted to make boxing great again. Proceeded to call out some great fights, and then brought up Steve Claggett from like out of the top 15 to make the fight.
Yeah, that was
The butcher.
crazy.
And
Where did you hear that? I'm sorry. Hold on one
Yo,
second,
Joette
Thomas. The
putting hands
butcher.
on Figgy.
The butcher. Where did you hear that? Click the link, babe, because I want to hear about that. I don't know if they can.
What
Can
up,
they
Butch?
do that?
I
Can they
think
take
they
the belts
can't
away?
because technically Jamel Charlo should still be the ring champion. But
He
on the
is.
Oh.
website, I think it say vacant for
That's
champion.
crazy, bro. How do they take that?
He
That don't
should
change
still be
hands.
the lineal champion.
He should, bro.
At what weight
If
class
he
though?
154.
54,
But Tio
then
is
the
at 140. 140 what? 140?
yeah. But then
140.
we were talking
No,
about
it was
Charlo.
no. I was
Tio is
responding to when you said can they take the ring belt away?
Because I was say that's because the butcher said they can take it. They about to take it. So I'm like, can they do that?
they really can't because we know who the man is. We like us hardcore boxing fans. you could take the actual fucking belt away and say our shit's vacant, but we all know T.O.'s the man. Nobody gonna fucking just crown a new king when the king's still there. You can't do that. You know what I mean? So, and
That's
Charlo should
crazy.
definitely still be 54. If he's not, if he's coming back to 54, he's the man. You got to
Yeah, no,
beat
that's
the
a
man.
fact.
So wait a minute. Do you think he's gonna fight Chris Thurman?
If
Yeah,
I,
let's talk about that. That was an interesting
yeah,
FaceTime call,
Yeah,
wasn't
that
it,
that
Jay?
was.
was,
That
bro.
was. That was.
And Thurman looked good in his last fight, bro. I
He
was psyched
did.
to see him knock Zoo out. I thought it was gonna be him and Zoo. I said, "Oh shit, Thurman got that."
Damn, he did get out of that. Word, no, that's a
Yeah,
fact.
yo, we forgot all about this shit, bro. It just went away, and
But
now
he got
fucking Zoo's
yo,
fighting
the
Buddy.
opportunities Tim Zoo got is crazy because
Yeah,
he
but
got he
so
got starched by Fundor. The hell he end up in the ring with Baccarat fighting for the IBF.
that's what happens when you can sell tickets, Tank. When you a
That's
big
true. That's true.
deal,
That's true.
you
But
know what I
was
mean?
that
You,
fight wasn't in Australia, was it?
yeah, the joint where he beat up Joey. Yeah, that shit was
No,
packed out, bro.
the Baccarat fight was that in
No,
Australia?
Bachram was in a fucking it was I think it was in a resort in Orlando or some shit. It was in
Oh,
a
okay, okay.
little joint. I didn't understand that. But
He
Bachram
just
fucked
got
him
that
up, bro.
opportunity out of nowhere. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, yeah. The blood shit, he should have stopped that fight, bro. I was in the Dominican trying to get that fight. That shit was hard as hell to get. I'm
Yeah, I
glad I
remember he
got
was
it.
in DR. Yeah, I remember.
Fucking bro wouldn't even stop. Fuck, like, what is the corner
So
doing after
hold
the fourth
on.
round? Stop
So we
that shit.
saw. Hold on. So we saw that Jake Paul got in the ring with Usyk. What do we see about that?
Man,
Yeah, what the
money and
fuck?
power
He
is a
better not.
mother, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
Because you
Money
know
and
Man.
Don
power is a
King blocked his
motherfucker.
ass. Don King blocked his
Like,
ass from that other fight.
Did you see?
yep.
Did you see Jake Paul do his Bill Haney tonight though? Me and Usyk in the MMA fight.
Hey,
You're so silly, Becky.
Jesus Christ,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie. That's a big money fight right there. Usyk, man,
Yo,
he gotta be. He gonna be
Nah,
touching
Jake Paul's smarter than that. He ain't finna go in there with
nah,
he'll
hell
fight
no.
AJ before he fight Usyk.
Hell,
Usyk is too fucking good, bro. He literally, bro, he got so much fucking experience. He'll beat the dog shit out of Jake Paul. Jake Paul stands
I
absolute
think he'll stop
zero.
him in one round easily.
Like, bro, it would be like that shit's crazy. That's criminal. Like, you
But
can't
that boy
even do
Jake know how to get on that bike and move. He got
that. Yo,
Jake know how to
you
get on that
seen
bike.
Chavez holding his
Hell
gas to
nah,
the end
Dank.
of that fucking fight. As soon
You
as he
saw
got
him
out, he's
versus
like, you know
Tyson.
what? Fuck this. Let's get it.
You saw him versus Tyson. And that nigga had he had what you call them training wheels on his damn bike, and that motherfucker still almost clipped him.
That nigga had them skates in his shoes. What them shits called again?
He had a little roller jokes.
Roller joints. My boy was on the bike
The
on
heel
that one.
wheels. The heel wheel joints.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My
so we
man,
so
my man had to pull back that punch, boy. Your boy Jake like he about to see the hand of God come about to touch him.
so let
Gillette
me. So what y'all
Gonzalez put
think?
in
Y'all
work.
think what you call it is a good fight? Thurman and Charlo.
Yeah, that's a good fight.
Hell
That's a
Yeah,
yeah.
I
good fight.
want.
Yeah, I would
But
love to see
I
that
ain't gonna
fight.
lie. I'd rather see them both fight some younger dogs. I ain't gonna lie. I see
Nah,
Thurman
bro.
popping that shit with Boots. I kind of want to see that fight. I
Thurman's
think
Oh,
good
do
for
you?
I
boxing.
think Thurman could
Yeah,
push
hell
him.
yeah. Give me
I
Boots
think Thurman
Thurman.
could push. I think he could push. I ain't saying he
He
gonna beat
would.
Boots, but I
He
think he
would.
crafty enough to push him
Teach him a lot. Bro, Thurman is a fucking good fighter, and boxing needs the guy that can talk and walk.
and walk. Yeah,
Like
that's
that.
a fact.
You know what I mean? He's the perfect when Thurman winning. That's why I was so psyched for the zoo joint because when he winning, bro, it's good for boxing. He's always talking shit. He's good in front of the camera, bro. Boxing needs more guys like him. These guys think they can just go in the gym and hit the bag and show up for their fights, and it's cool. Nah, you need this shit. We need Bill Haney's and Thurmans and all these guys
Yeah,
that talk.
Ryan, T.O.,
Yeah,
Broly, all
yep.
of those goods
We
and
need it
necessary
all.
evils in the sport.
Yep,
Yeah.
Ryan. Who is
yep.
Ryan?
You like it.
Did y'all niggas see my nigga Turkey calling Jake Paul Jack Paul? I have heard
Yo, bro.
Jack Paul.
Yo,
Bro.
Dank. He do that when he don't rock with you. He
Jack
always butcher
Ball.
people's names when he don't rock with you.
My
Jack
nigga
Paul.
said,
Jack
yo,
Ball.
we gonna find out if AJ is finished or if he beat Jack Paul. My headache is over.
said, yo, this nigga is crazy.
Yeah, he be talking crazy.
I
Turkey
can't
said he about to
believe
pack
Jake
people up out
came
of
from
here.
the YouTube circuit and got his way into the ring with Usyk today and got the most fucking one of the most powerful men in boxing talking about the guy.
And did a real
What the
fake. Yo,
fuck?
bro, I can't believe. Yo, money and power is a motherfucker, man.
It's crazy, Jake. Bro, how the
Y'all
fuck are
saw
we
that
even
fake fight?
talking about Jake Paul?
Niggas really let this nigga Jake Paul get in the ring? Like,
Yes,
yo,
bro.
that's crazy.
Like he a real boxer. Like, where's security? Like, come on,
He
man.
got it, bro.
In the
He the
WBA and
man.
cruiserweight.
Yo, it's coming, son. WBA. You change that shit to whatever Jake wants, bro. Fucking crazy work,
This
bro.
shit becoming
Brandon
WWF, man.
Figaro.
Yo, it's
What is he doing?
Hey
WWE,
y'all,
my G. I've been saying
quick
that shit.
update. Quick update on the Bam Cafu card. Mo Williams just won by stoppage in the 9th round.
Oh
Yeah,
I
he
damn.
know.
got
I've
on
been
another
seeing it.
pad.
I'm flipping
Oh,
back and
so it's
forth.
it's
B Figgy
co-main.
getting beat up. B Figgy getting beat on, bro, by Joe.
Yeah, he is.
This is a good fight, but
Yeah, bro, this
Yeah,
Joe
Joette
Joey
got no
thugging him
Gonzalez is
pressure
out.
on punches
crazy,
on this
bro.
Yo,
fight at
Cam, is
all.
it
Like
safe
I'm
to say
watching
that
it.
you getting some good tea?
All right, well, we can go ahead on
On
and shut it
TV.
down. Y'all go ahead with the final thoughts. Cam.
Yo,
Shoot.
I'm gonna call the fight at 9:30, man. Tap in with me. Oh shit, my bad. You said camp. I didn't hear you. My
Did you
bad.
unblock me, D1?
Of course, you always unblocked, Banks. I ain't never blocked you, man.
Oh,
Don't tell
y'all
me you
funny,
blocked
Yeah,
the
man.
don't tell
fam,
me you
You
know
D1.
keep
Don't
that.
doing
tell
them
me
Hold
you
on,
nasty
blocked
ass
the
y'all.
things
fam.
on block
We
You
time.
doing
getting
final
timed
thoughts.
out, motherfucker.
Cam, final thoughts.
Shoot, man. I ain't got too much to say, man. Sub up the Cam J Network, man. We working, man.
Right.
Great fights tonight. Make sure y'all tap in, watch these fights, man. I'm gonna be live tomorrow, 3:30 p.m. for the Sorry But Not Sorry Boxing Talk Roundtable Show. You know what I mean? Y'all want to come on? We gonna recap these fights and go over some hot topics and shit. We gonna be lit tomorrow.
Okay. D1,
Yo,
final thoughts.
I'll be live at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna call the Pacquiao fight. Tap in with me. Thank you for having me, Ty. Appreciate you.
Always. You know
Salute
what it is.
panel. Be good. Be safe.
Dank.
Great show again, Jab Queen. Appreciate you having
Thank
me
you,
up.
Dank.
Subscribe to all the channels. Cam J, subscribe to D1. Shout out Ann McQueen, very knowledgeable brother of the sport. Thomas Hill, family, you already know. Jab Queen, the Queen, Your Excellency. That's one of your new names and shit. We call Key
No, we don't do
Alexandra
all
Her
of that. We're
Excellency
not doing
too,
all
bro.
that. We're not
I'm
doing
gonna
all
call
of
you
that.
your Excellency too.
Jab
But
Queen will do. I'm just a plain old girl trying to make it in this world. Jab
that's
Queen
a
will do
fact.
just fine.
I know that's right. But I love night boxing days like this, where it's fights as soon as you
So
wake
many
up.
fights, right? I know.
You better go get you an extra tablet or an extra TV or something, because it's going down. But
It's going
salute to
down.
everybody on the panel. Let's enjoy these fights and let's talk shit to each other later on YouTube. Salute to
You know what
everybody.
it
Be
is.
safe. All love.
Good night, Dank. Thanks
All
for
right.
stopping by. Thomas, babe.
Hey, well, I'm gonna say this first and foremost. Shout out to the network, Cam J by trade. He said he working. You know what I'm saying, and he wants you to come along and work with him. He says he's sorry but not sorry, and he gonna recap whatever he saw up in his ring. So stop through. Shout out to my good brother D1. He said he about to call the fights tonight. So if you got nothing to do, mosey on over there to the Angry White Man podcast and go on and look at boxing from an angry white man point of view. Got my man Ant McQueen, aka Roll the Footage, aka the film don't lie, aka you know what it is. We get over in these streets, and you know what? You come over here, you gonna get a sound or two, a bite or two, and on top of that, you might get a fight or two. You never know when he gonna pop up, but when he do, it's nothing but great stuff. Shout out to everybody that graced the panel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that's in the chat. Shout out to the cream that's just clenching the crown. You see, you got clenched right there. And if you mess out of line, she'll put that belt to your ass, hit you with a hook. You don't want to get in there sparring with her verbally or with the fist because she going to take you down. And as my man Aunt McQueen said, my name is Thomas Hill, and I approve of this message. She is for the presidency. We gonna work for
That
that.
was
And
terrible.
everybody else have a good day. And I'm
All
out.
right, Thomas. Thank you. Ant, the
Todd
words
Dreyfus
of
for
Will
president.
Smith. Yes, words of wisdom from the
That's it.
Almighty. Oh, that
Todd
was.
Draper for president.
Oh, well, I
That's all
mean,
I
that
gotta
says
say.
it
I'm
all.
gonna drop the mic.
Oh, God. Thank y'all, everybody, for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. This has been a full day of fights, which I know is most of our dreams. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button if y'all have not already. Y'all make sure y'all sub to the channel if y'all have not already. We are having great conversations, as y'all can see, with all types of fan bases. All are welcome as long as you respect one another. And I'm trying to get this talking over each other thing under control, y'all. I promise I am. Maybe I'm just gonna have to start letting them on one at a time. But that doesn't really make a good conversation. But all are welcome. Y'all make sure y'all sub to the channel. Make sure y'all pull up. We are live Thursday at 5:30, Saturday at 5:30. Today was a little late because I wanted to watch the end of that fight. I just rolled out a new segment. It's called Boxing's Dirty Secrets. So stay tuned. I haven't figured out exactly what day of the week that will come out, but it will be once a week, along with my Throwback Thursdays, obviously on Thursdays. Other than that, y'all already know what it is. Y'all know what to do, baby. Catch me on a panel, and I am gone.